Hello everybody, welcome to the stream where we can hear the music from Il Eugene's film if you listen carefully. Sort of. I think we worked out at the end of the last stream it's coming from that speaker up there. But yeah, anyway. We finished off the last stream by helping out the kimchi man sell his kimchi. So we've done that. So, right, we've got a couple of sub-stories left. If we want to do a sub-story 1, 2 or 3 from chat, the numbers 1, 2 or 3. Or we can do main story. Which I think, what are we doing in main story? Oh, we need to find evidence from the Call Me Jewel. Give me a sec. Alright. 2 it is, okay. Hydrate, no, I think that's what caused it. I drank some water too quickly. Ugh. Oh yeah, and we need to use some of the pound mates that we've got, because I keep forgetting to use them. Ugh. This is another one of these sub-stories that, because of the location, I think I know which one it is. Which actually, if I'm thinking about it, because we didn't know this the first time around, I think is a reference to an older Yakuza game. I'm pretty sure, if it's even the right quest. Didn't even see that, Carl. I was half rubbing my eye. Wow, that was totally my fault. I've got a watery eye. Well, that wasn't even the right way to go anyway. Oh, briefcase. Toughness said. Briefcase wanker. Tojo quest. Oh no, it was there. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, it is Lex Quest. Okay, he's the one I was thinking of.
Hey, Yumiko-san, isn't it time you moved on to something more appropriate for your age?
I really don't know what you're suggesting, Shio-chan.
Hit and almost run.
Why are they ganging up on that dominatrix lady?
50 Shades of Play.
Don't you think you're past your prime? Look, nobody wants you around. So listen to the #1 girl and leave.
But I do still have clients who request me. So for their sake, I can't just...
Yeah, we know you're totally lying.
The rep of this place has been dropping lower than that sagging ass of yours.
My advice? Find a cushy day job and let the next generation run the show. Got it, Granny Panties?
She's probably like 36, if that.
But really, don't you think it's time to put down the whip?
I love how it lists her as woman in heavy makeup, as if that's not them having a go at her without having a go.
You could break a hip in those heels.
No! I take pride in what I do. I've always done my best to help my clients leave happy, even if there aren't many left.
I wasn't asking for your opinion. I'm saying you're nothing but an eyesore. Understand? What's with that look? You want me to slap it off your face?
Hip with a whip.
Alright, ladies, that's enough.
Huh?
Thank you.
I know it's none of my business, but you're taking this way too far. Oh, and frankly speaking, I think you're the ones bringing your club down, not her.
Yeah.
What?
Ew, what is with him? He one of yours, Yumiko-san? Only a loser would eavesdrop.
Hot.
This loser's only here because he heard you stirring up trouble. Half the town could, really. I was just passing by.
Then why don't you mind your own business? We don't have to listen to some random nobody.
Forget it, girls. Let's just go.
Hold
on, Shiho. We're not finished with her.
Yeah? Well, I am. Besides, I got an even better idea. Watch your back out there, Grams.
Yeah.
Yeesh. You alright there?
I am. Thank you.
See ya. What's she doing outside dressed like that anyway?
Guess there's always haters no matter where you go. Sometimes life's a harsh mistress.
Dudum-tsh. A harsh mistress. Yeah, this feels a bit like, what's that How to Train Your Dominatrix? There was a sub-story called that, wasn't there? And, part of the way through, after telling her stuff to tell us, and she humiliated us in front of a playground of children. That was one of the best moments in all of Yakuza to me. Kiryu, the story ending, you helping out everything, and then Kiryu just looking up to the sky and going, what was the line? It was something like, how do I get myself involved in this stuff all the time? Or something like that. What am I doing with my life? It's just funny. Okay, I need to go down there. Yeah, I can't remember the exact line, unfortunately, but it's something like that. She works at Watermelon, apparently. Well, that was rather tame. I couldn't feel a scratch. Somehow, that scares me. The fault lies completely with us, sir. Please accept this session on the house. I don't know what to say. I just wasn't enough for him. Well, don't worry. Not even the toughest mistress in town can make him feel anything again. No one can. Oh, that's so sad.
Hey.
That guy some kind of celebrity or something? Well, you could say he's one in our world. We've come to call him Mr. Masochist. Mr. Masochist? That's right. Ugh. He roams the streets looking for agony and abasement of the lowest caliber. I know it's not said like that, but lately he's been in a funk, saying nothing makes him feel proper pain anymore. What happened to the poor guy? And now he's got every kink club in town bending over backwards trying to satisfy his needs. If only Orb was here. They're just rolling with it, huh? Well, think about it. Wouldn't you want to be known as the only establishment who can break the unbreakable? That kind of buzz would be priceless.
Oh.
Ah, that's kind of smart, actually. Everyone in the business is going after him. Rinky Kink, Fetcher Fetish, Bloody Gauntlet, the Dom Dome. But he just walks out sulking. Some of those names are great. That man was stiff as a board, but not in a way you'd needed him to be. I guess that's one way to put it. It's his skin. Say what? His skin was concrete hard. No matter how much elbow grease I gave it, or any kind of grease for that matter, he wouldn't even flinch. Looks like I still have a long way to go. Don't be so down on yourself. Why don't we do some training so that next time he comes around, you can make him feel alive again?
Hi.
Yeah, you're right. It took me far too long to realise that the woman we just met in the car park is not that woman. I don't know why I thought they were the same woman. They're not even wearing the same clothes. You need to put one of those as the name for the title for your YouTube video. Yeah, I've written down a couple of good ones. Well, time to work on our customer service, so to speak. Talk to you later. Yeah. So we got a Mr. Masochist running around town. Why does that not surprise me? You dare talk to me, pig? Squee! Forgive me, mistress. I mean, oink oink. Yeah, this is totally a reference to Train Your Dominatrix from the other Yakuza games. Because that's literally the same lines, I think. Brilliant. Fun little reference there. Which we didn't get the first time round. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Okay, we need to go to the park. We could hear a oh, there's no traffic lights. Bong 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 bong. Because earlier in the night we played Little Kitty Big City. There was an birthday update for that, which you'll know if you're watching the channel, because that will go up first, hopefully. And yeah, we found a crossing that had a noise thing on it. Bong 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 bong. Oh yeah, that's the other thing as well. People need to throw in chat the word pound mate if they want to see a pound mate, because I just won't remember otherwise. I mean, we could save them for bosses, but that's to anyone in chat, by the way, obviously. I let the chat decide. No, with one roof too early. No, actually, no, that was the right roof. Okay, the briefcase isn't back, that's fine. See if any of the machines are back. Oh! Oh! Wow, that's a rare encounter. The trash guys. That is completely random.
I got this.
Done. Nope. Wood block. New Virtua Fighter game. Blip. I like the fact that Kobe's just said blip. 10 yen. 10 yen. Yeah, I don't know what causes the machines to regenerate, because some of them have and some of them haven't. It's weird. But, wow. Okay, you don't normally find two of those get counters that close together. Holy crap. I forgot Eri was dressed with a Hasaku head. That's the fight, and it's gone. Yeah. And it's gone. Oh yeah, and if we ever want to change costumes as well, people have to let me know. Eri with a Hasaku head. Stupid sexy Anamichi. Right. Ding 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 ding. Eri should dress as Haruka for a bit. Okay. I'm trying to think where the quest takes us next. I think the quest does take us back near Hello Work, so we'll do it on the swing back, I think. But yeah, I can dress her as Haruka, because she is an idol, so that does work. Theme-wise, anyway. And we can decide if we want to change any of the other costumes as well. There it is. It's like the sumo all over again, attacking that tree. Aha, yeah. You remember this bet now.
Hey, dude! Have you lost it? Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Wait, don't I know you?
Yeah, this is... the masochist guy is from... I forgot that the masochist quest started with the dominatrix woman. It's the same quest. I thought they were two different ones, but...
The guy from the red light district.
Oh, Mr. Sadist, Mr. Fetish, Mr. Masochist. I don't know if you get more dialogue for getting it wrong, so I'll get it wrong. But, Mr. Sadist, why not?
You're Mr. Sadist, right? Sadist? I beg your pardon? How insulting. The disrespect. I'm sorry. Guess I had it wrong.
Hey, Ob. What timing? Are you Mr. Fetish?
you're Mr. Fetish, right?
Fetish? Precisely what fetish do you speak of? There are innumerable kinks out there, more than stars in the sky. I've yet to meet a person who has just one. Human perversion runs deep, not unlike the layers of an onion.
There you go. I may have just started the weirdest conversation of my life.
Yeah, my mistake. Let me fix that.
That's like the Kiryu line. That thing about what am I doing with my life. I may have just started the weirdest conversation ever. I'll just put that clip in the Discord. Yeah, Orb, the only thing you've missed tonight really is there was an update for Little Kitty Big City, so I did that. It wasn't much of a update, but it, you know, we did it anyway, so that'll go on the channel as a separate video if you want to check that out. Mr. Foot Fetish. No, that's no one. Yes, Hikobu, the foot soldier himself. My mistake. Let me fix that. Are you Mr. Masochist?
You're Mr. Masochist, right?
So you've heard of me before?
Mostly just rumors from a fetish club. Anyway, I'm Kasuga.
Kasuga-san, is it? I'm Soda Makinohara. But most people simply call me Mr. Masochist.
Uh-huh. So, why were you headbutting a tree?
Rumors?
Because I want to feel. I want to hurt.
Oh, right. I heard something like that from the club owner. About how you can't feel pain anymore.
That would be correct. As a true glutton for punishment, I've spent many a night getting beaten half to death. By beautiful women in leather, might I add. That's beside the point. As the months turned into years, my senses began to dull. Eventually, I felt nothing. Happiness is fleeting, as they say.
Dang. I know I started the conversation and all, but I can't relate to that. Like, at all.
Here's who I really am.
Oh, he's doing the Yakuza reveal. There you go. Just in the children's park at night. There's nothing wrong with that.
Man with a body unyielding, lusting for pain, yet never receiving. At least I built up muscle. They'd leave me twisted like a pretzel overnight sometimes. Alas, I suppose this is no laughing matter.
You're telling me.
Which brings us to the tree. I thought it would hurt if I smashed it with my head.
And did it?
No. I felt stronger pain from a mosquito's embrace.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been through a lot, man. I don't know what to say. Much as I like to help, I should probably get going.
I'll be going now. Goodbye.
Wait. Why don't you just hear me out? I noticed that you have a pretty solid physique, though it pales in comparison to mine.
Of course.
Okay.
Preference for whip ladies aside, I wish to test my endurance out on you. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say. So let me ask you, Kasuga-san. Will you strike me with everything you have?
You want me to hit you?
Yes. If it hurts, there's still hope. Use whatever tools you have at your disposal. Gang up on me if you have to.
Man, he's actually serious. Is it really okay to start wailing on him though? Sure, I'll punch you.
You asked for it. And trust me, we ain't no mosquitoes.
All right. Then come at me!
No, you said punch, not come. Not doing that. Not in a park at night, anyway.
Right.
Okay, so.
Underestimate me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Check this out.
I remember trying everything on this guy.
I'll show you.
His evasion fell. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but
You're gonna be in a world.
nothing seems to be working. Joyful jig. Psycho and the others came susceptible to status ailments. Shoots hot dressed as Song Hui, I must say.
You're gonna feel this one.
Will he feel this one though? Nope. It's interesting, this music though. I don't think this music plays any other time, so... Stupid Hasaku face. Nope.
Let's go.
Go get him!
Shake the
Ding, 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 ding. I do like the music for this one, I must say.
That was easy.
Raving claws, nice.
You're gonna get some. Hope you're ready. This out.
Hitting multiple times there.
I got Try and stop me. You sure you want to get hurt?
Yeah, suffice to say, there is actually no way to deal damage to him. I'm just proving that point. I remember using, like, what's it called? Pound mates and stuff when the first time we played this. That's interesting. I've never seen that happen before. So if you use the biting attack on him, because the first one misses because it does no damage, the rest of them, he just turns back round and you end up biting the air. I don't know if anyone else saw that. That was interesting.
I have secrets too.
You know what he will like? Candle wax.
Hold on, Jeffrey.
Honestly, power mates do no damage either.
Sure you can beat me? Try this on the side.
I'm just doing this to demonstrate that nothing works. Yeah, no, there's no secret to this, it just nothing works. Because he's Mr. Masochist, we can't feel pain, of course.
Alright. That's enough.
Yeah, it's literally just down to the amount of turns you take. You don't get any reward from that or anything, or the overall quest you get a reward, obviously. But yeah, there is, as far as I'm aware, there's no way to actually deal damage, because the whole point is that you can't, so yeah. Because I tried to skip turns, and it doesn't work. If you skip turns, eventually he starts skipping his own turns. So you do have to attack him a certain amount of times. I don't know what that number is, but you do have to attack him at least. Before I continue, why 0 DC dropped to £27? Interesting, yeah. That's probably about as low as it's been so far, so... Any luck? I'm afraid not. Despite being beaten to a pulp, I couldn't feel a thing.
For real?
Damn. To think I'll never feel true pain again, that by itself almost hurts. Come on, Mr. Masochist, was it? I no longer deserve that name. Please, just leave me be. Alright. You gonna put your clothes back on, or... Mind you, you threw them away, so I don't know where they went. Well, nothing more I can do for him. Hope he finds the pain he's looking for. Goodbye. Yeah. So he stays here. Oh, there's a party chat. Hold on, daddy issues. Oh look, it's one for Orb.
Aw, I get all warm and fuzzy whenever I see a swing. I really liked them as a little girl. My dad used to take my sister and me to the park all the time.
Oh yeah?
Well, if I ever start a family, I'd want us all to play together on weekends too.
I'm having a hard time seeing Adachi as a dad.
Oh, come on, I'd be a good dad, right? In fact, I'd be a regular old sugar daddy.
That doesn't mean what you think it means. Don't ever say that again. Ever.
Huh? Oh, well, you get the idea. Started so sweet and ended in salt.
Yeah, Orb's little disappointed face in the chat there. I bet he loved that. Ever! Oh dear. I had to walk away because we were about to get into a fight then. We'd have to have started that conversation again. But yeah. Anyway. Yep, okay, so that's it for now. Right, yeah, okay, so that continues at Popo's, which I don't know how you would ever guess that unless the quest marker was there, but anyway, besides the point. Be right back, 5 minutes-ish, okay.
I'm not big on bullying,
Ding,
but
ding, 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 ding,
Right.
ding, ding, ding.
Check this out! Unleash nature's anger!
We could go to Hello Work and put, we could do Yukobi's request to turn her into Haruka. Hello Work. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so we're going to go to Hello Work and change her into the thing. If anyone has any requests for costumes, if you can't remember what they are, don't worry, we'll get there in a minute. Then feel free to request costumes for the other 3 characters. We are going to keep their jobs the same from now on, I think. Free soup, thank you. Just because we've seen all the skills now. I guess I could switch jobs, but I mean, I don't really see the point, other than just to do it. But I suppose if someone requests it, I can. Oh, game paused a little bit there, that was weird. Beep, 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 beep. There, we got stuck there.
good practice. Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate me. It's go time. I got this. I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
Let's go!
You're gonna get
Let's
stomped.
go! Nature rises against me! I got
Try to
this!
stop.
We could switch them all to Kiss Member to see what they look like. I mean, I already know, but it is funny. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No one that should have been the warning, Lois. You wanted to be Peter Criss. No one wants to be Peter Criss. Even Peter Criss doesn't want to be Peter Criss. Yeah.
Kasuga-san.
Okay. A, that's A. Well, obviously it's normal A. And, well, so let's say 1, 2 and 3. So 1 is that. 2 is that. And then 3 is that. They're very similar, but still. But yeah, let me know. Funnily enough, no one wanted to be Gene either. Well, I don't know. He's the lead singer, so people wanted to be him, didn't they? Orb says 3. Okay. Yukobi requested Eri as Haruka. We'll leave her as Idol, I think, because Idol fits that costume. So, job change for Adachi? Yes or no? I'll let Orb pick a job if he wants to. Any for him. Because we need Eri can stay. Psycho is a matriarch at the moment. Yeah.
I'll
Oh
be
shit,
rooting
wrong
for
button.
you.
Press the wrong button. Wait, where's everyone gone? I wanted them to come in. Oh wait, no, because they don't wear their costumes outside of battle yet, do they? I was just saying I wanted to see what they look like, but it doesn't matter. Adachi to bodyguard, okay. Right, special costume or one of the suits? We're not doing Onamichi again, we've already had Onamichi. Weirdly enough, the funeral suit looks like a fourth version of the suit. Have him as Date, okay. We've had him as Date before, but I can do that. We've done that. And then Psycho, do we want to change her job? Or just her look, maybe? We could leave her as matriarch and have her as something else. Yeah, so those are all her looks, so someone wants to pick one. Boom, 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 boom. Neo says matriarch. Okay, which one? We've got sort of dark and white. We've got black and silver with a purple thing, and then we've got white and gold with red. Second one, okay. Alright, so yeah, no.
I'll be rooting for you.
I'm sure you will. It's weird, their voices sound like they were coming from that room, but they weren't in there. Yeah, I mean, Namba's okay, but he's good as a mage, but he's got lower HP than pretty much every other character, so it kind of puts me off using him. As an actual actable character, he's fine, but as a character you use, I don't know.
Hmm? Hmm?
Right.
Matriarch's so good. I would actually argue that Matriarch's slightly better than Devil Rocker, given that they're both the DLC jobs. Okay. Oh, one thing I was going to do as well, I was going to play darts, wasn't I? I don't know where you play darts, though. Up there. Might do that later, then. I do like that tune, even though it's just the music for Hello Work. Don't run me over again. No, okay, just checking for the stuff. Oh, there's a collectible over there. Hidden over in the corner. Tojo Clown Crest. Is it just me, or is that Mr. Masochist again? It's definitely his face, isn't it? I mean, they've only got a certain amount of NPCs in this game, so... hey, Eri. Oh, and a Geary, look. Yeah, it looks like him, yeah. It's funny, you will do a sub-story, and then the next sub-story you do, you'll have someone in it who looks exactly the same, because they've only got so many models. Low poly woman. Hey Kobu. Oh, we were about to take a break actually, so that's good. That's good. Handy, you're back. Ob says I might end up with a £5 X voucher, meaning DC would be £22. That's alright. How are you going to get a £5 voucher? Is that something you did, or... There's going to be... Neo says there's going to be Among Us series. I have no idea what that means, sorry. You get out. In fact, say he's robbing the store and we're moving him. Oh, a cartoon series, right? Okay. But actually, you might want to move. I know you used to be a cop, but oh, there we are. He moved of his own accord. No, you're not coming back in, mate. Go on, fuck off. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I thought. I love that you can nudge NPCs out of the shop. That's funny. Alright, yeah, so we came here because of the Mr. Masochist quest. Elijah Wood is doing one of the voices. Elijah Wood. Yeah, do you remember that? That was a question on on Shooting Stars once. True or false? Ronnie Wood. And they went, well, Ronnie probably would do most things, so yes, that is the correct answer. Hey, you're the guy who stepped in for me. I did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're Yumiko, was it? Oh yeah, this is the, I was thinking, when did we work in a, Kiryu worked in a, no, it was Shinada that worked in a shop, Popo's, wasn't it, for a little while? This is the, dominatrix we helped out. You're Yuminiko, was it? Yeah, there you go. That's right. I hardly got to say thank you to you last time. No biggie. As long as you're okay. Those girls still giving you trouble? A little, but I can handle it. And truthfully, I am their senior, so I need to set the example. Making a big fuss about it won't do. Having said that, I still adore my job. Letting myself loose and giving people pleasure, there's nothing like it. Well, there's truly nothing like it. While I am sad to see my clientele dwindle over time, I'm committed to working hard until my very last session. Gotta go out with a bang, right? I getcha. Yuminako, your shift's almost up, so you can... Oh, I didn't know you had a customer. My apologies. It's not like that. We were just chatting is all. Ah, so you're her friend. Well, let me tell you something. Yuminako here is beyond wonderful. She's earnest, she's diligent, she's practically our poster girl. I'd pay her 10 grand an hour if I could, but at that rate I'd go out of business.
Yeah.
Oh please, I'm very happy with what you give me. So, Yuminako has a day job too. But no one would guess when the sun goes down she morphs into the man-spanking queen of the night. I wish that philanderous son of mine would take a page out of Yuminako's book. Oh, I didn't know you had a son, ma'am. I do. That rascal spends his entire salary and even his bonuses on what he calls nightlife entertainment. He's been avoiding me too. Probably thinks I'm going to lecture him for days on end, which I should. Oh, Neo's going. Good night, Neo. Hope you sleep well, because I know you haven't been sleeping well. And, goodbye. Oh, and thank you for that clip as well. I'll pop that in the Discord. Just give me a sec. Okay. Alright. He's been avoiding me too. Probably thinks I'm going to lecture him for days on end, which I should. Oh, this lady sure does remind me of someone. I can't read Japanese. Makinohara, where have I heard that?
Kasuga-san, is it? I'm Soda Makinohara. But Most people simply call me Mr. Masochist.
Oh yeah, that guy. That's where I know that name from. Hey, your son isn't Sota by any chance, is he? Oh, do you know him? Then I'd appreciate it if you tell me how to get hold of him. I mean to give him a piece of my mind. Aha, you know, I'd better be going. Have a great night. You too, honey. Take care now. Thanks, Neo. Wow, so that's Mr. Masochist's mum. I wonder what'll happen if she caught him in his element. Interesting. Yes. And that puts... yeah, for some reason it puts him behind the work thing and another woman. How many people work in this shop? I mean, there's at least 4. That seems like a lot for a shop this small, but alright. At the same time, mind you, she just knocked off and she's the manager. So maybe they always need 2 people working here, I don't know. 12? Yeah. What was it? Was it Jim in Friday Night Dinner? Can I have a biscuit? Oh yes, yes. Could I have 12? Yeah, alright then. The man did say he wanted to feel pain. No matter, what could be more painful than being yelled at by your mum? Well, should I bring his mum over? Yes. Hey, ma'am. Oh, hello there. Is something the matter? Actually, Mr. Sota-kun, he's at fuck you, Toku Park, right now. I love that it says Mr. Masochist's mother. Really? You're sure?
Okay.
Yep. Perfect. Today's the day I give that bonehead a proper talking to. She has the same run cycle as everyone else. I guess I'll go with you? Sure, why not? And it turns him on. Yeah, imagine. Imagine if that was the only thing that turned you on. It's like, oh great. Typical. Sota, Mum, how did you find me? I had to get your friend here to tell me. Hello. Explain to me what you're doing in a place like this. Don't tell me you quit your job already. No, Mother, I have not quit my job. Why must you always butt into my life? Because your career's gone nowhere. You have nothing in the bank, and you're still single. I'd be a terrible mother if I didn't butt into your life. Just look at you. This is the first time I've seen you in ages, and here you are, loafing around in a park in the dead of night. Have you no shame? At least he got dressed again. I didn't raise you to be this way. Oh, and you remember Taiko-chan, don't you? That nice little boy you used to play with in kindergarten? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Anyway, Taiko decided to grow up and get married, unlike someone I know. And who do you think he married? Tell me, go on, guess. It's Miho-chan, your childhood friend, the girl who always walked you home, yet you never even asked her on a date. Yes, that Miho-chan. Can you believe they're expecting a baby next year? Isn't that wonderful? Taiko-chan's mother looked so happy, and who wouldn't? It's her first grandchild. I, for one, have legend. I, for one, have longed to see my grandchild's chubby little face, tickle his tiny toes, and that day won't come anytime soon, with how you turned out. Born and bred to be loafing around. Born and bred. Nice. You hear me? I love how we've sat down as well. You and me? I haven't even begun to say my piece. My patience is running thin. So quit squandering your money, your time, and your life. At least have the decency to listen to the woman who carried you in her womb for 9 months, then spent an excruciating 12 hours getting you out. That's... I don't need to hear that. Okay, I'll see you later then. I love how that's the follow-up. I gave birth to you, and all that. See you later. Oh, and don't forget to eat your vegetables. Be sure to rinse them carefully, even if they came in a package. Understood? This conversation's gone on a bit. Yeah, I don't remember that conversation being that long. Doing that voice kind of hurts, so I'm glad it didn't go on any longer. Yes. Listen, Kasuga. I did say I was looking for pain, I admit that. Getting my mum to read her list of grievances? That's just cruel, man. You see, what I wanted was physical pain. The kind that scars your body, not your heart.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. To be honest, I think even I felt a little blasted from that. Well, there's no sense in both of us feeling empty and stupid. Guess I should be happy you were thinking of me. Now that I appreciate what you've done for me, but you might as well give up at this point. Wish I could just, I don't know, curl up and be a clam at the bottom of the sea. Well, with this tough exterior, I guess I'm halfway there. Ha 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 ha. I thought his mum could straighten him out. Instead, he just got more twisted. But you know, I've done enough damage here. Maybe I'll let him be for now. Yeah, I would just not get involved. You've clearly done all you can there. That reminds me of what was it? I always say this to Mother Secret because we both found it funny. The army guy from Family Guy. There's like a rocking chair on a porch, and there's just like a head of an old man with an army cap on it. And that's all that's in the chair. And there's Brian just looking at him, and the bloke goes, "I did all I could for my country." And Brian goes, "Yeah, you may have done too much." Yeah, so there you go. Okay, where do we go next? I don't actually know. There wasn't a marker. Oh, there we go.
Who are you people?
Oh, so this babe's Yumiko-chan, huh?
She does look a bit on the older side, but nothing a little lighting can't fix.
What was that guy's face?
Thing. I like my ladies mature. Can't get enough of those MILFs, huh?
Yep.
What is this?
Stupid
Remember
sexy
how we
MILF.
talked about sales? I thought I'd find you a little side job. Help make ends meet. Aren't I the sweetest?
Shio-chan, why?
Don't sweat the details. Now this might get a little bit freaky, but isn't that your specialty?
Don't do this! Let me go!
I know that voice. Yumiko-chan.
I was going to say, how are we seeing
Where is
this?
she? Put the
Okay.
fuck down!
Dude, roll the camera. We can edit this shit out later. Quit squirming. You don't want me cutting more than your clothes, do ya? Stop!
What?
He's gonna do it!
Ah!
What in the fuck?
Oh, my figures. I could be hit by a truck buck naked and still wouldn't feel a thing.
Ask Madger, he might do it.
This dirty old creep.
Nice save, Mr. Masochist!
Kasuga-san?
Oh, great. Another one. Look, we're filming something important here, so why don't you go piss off?
Oh,
am I
yeah.
in it? My agent never told me about this.
Oh, he did the wavy hand
Who
thing.
wants to see your scroungy-looking ass? What? You plan on sticking around? Then we'll stick you to the side of the pavement. Damn straight.
We'll stick you to the side of the pavement. What, the curb? But is that what you meant?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I dressed her as Haruka, and we did a vote in chat for what everyone wanted, so we ended up with her as a matriarch in the matriarch gear. Kasuga is a devil rocker, and Date is, well, not Date, Adachi is Date with a sword, so there you go. The side of the pavement, yeah, exactly. What the hell's the side of the pavement? Hot candle, seems appropriate in this stage. I was to say, why didn't he attack 3 times? I forget that's a hero thing, isn't it? However you spell curb. Yeah, whichever. That didn't do much. Scandalous shot. Oh, he took a dirty picture of Psycho. You bitch! Oh, he's bleeding. Yeah, physical attacks aren't doing much damage there. Okay. Unless we use Blade, of course. Weirdly, that outfit kind of suits Harry for some reason. Okay. Kirby, there you go.
Holy shit. They're tough.
Get up! What's wrong with you guys?
Hey. Take these scumbags and get lost. What you did to Yumiko was way beyond sick. And don't let there be a next time.
Yes, sir. Sorry for the trouble.
You hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks again for being there. Oh, and you too. You have no idea how grateful I am.
Don't be. I'm not that important anyway. I'm pretty much a dead man walking.
Ow.
Numb to pleasure, numb to pain. For a guy like me, there's only one way out.
Come on, you don't mean that.
Nope.
Normally I charge an arm and a leg for a slap like that, but you needed some sense knocked into you. You saved me from the worst nightmare I've ever experienced. I was scared out of my mind. Yet the first thing out of your mouth is how unimportant and worthless you are. That's not only disrespectful to me, but you disrespect yourself when you say things like that.
It's a hell of a voice she's got there.
That stings.
Anyway, I wanted to return the favor for helping me out not only once, but twice. I know it's not much, but I hope you like it anyway.
I remember what this is actually. Ecstasy rope. That's a EXP booster for the Night Queen job. Yeah.
As for you, let me say thank you again. Sorry I had to hit you. But what can I give you?
If I may. Would asking for another smack be too much? When you hit me just now, I was stunned. I haven't felt that kind of pain in ages.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far?
The opposite! I don't mean to freak you out, but I love being stepped on, spit on, crushed, maimed, you name it. But lately I haven't been able to feel things, whether you tie me up or beat me down. That all changed with you. Never have I felt such burning admonition in my life. What you did was tenderize my heart. So please, I'm begging you, tenderize my flesh once more. With this!
There you go. Some kind of riding crop implement. Where the hell did he pull that out
You know I
from?
won't hold
Yeah,
back.
quite.
Wouldn't want you to, ma'am. Now execute me. Like you mean it, baby!
Uh-huh.
Oh, gee! Ah, it hurts so good!
You're a naughty little boy.
I'm at a loss for words. I've never been lacerated so lovingly before. Perhaps this is being too forward. But could you flog me senseless like this from now until the end of time?
You pay for it, sure.
I promise I'll make you satisfied. We could live strappily ever after together.
Stream title.
Yeah, too far, dude.
Oh, that's quite a tempting offer.
We just walk
A
away.
man who loves
Yeah.
pain and a woman who lives to give it. You can't put a label on romance, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what they named their kid.
That's his final thought. Substory, 50 Shades of Play. Chat's making me laugh too much. Mr. Masochist, pound meat. He'll be very handy later on. Right, yeah, the side of the pavement that I know we said about Kirby. Yeah, all saying about her voice actor's great. Kobe laughing at it hurts so good, yeah. And Strappily Ever After, I'm writing that down. That might be the title of the stream. Maybe a Japanese holiday might not be so bad. Yeah, now I've seen what can happen. And he also said they sure love their sexual assault in the land of the rising sun. Yeah, tell me about it. But there you go. Alright. So, okay, we've got one by the train station and one in the south. So let's say the train station is 1 and the one in the south is 2. If we want to do another sub-story, then pick which one. If not, we can do main story, but I think it's probably a good idea to clear out the sub-stories anyway. Because you never know, in terms of the times of day, when the next chance you're going to be, because some of them only happen at night, so, yeah. Okay, 2. Right, that's the train station. Oh no, 2 is the bottom of the town, isn't it? I said, yeah, sorry, I got the numbers around the wrong way. Without spoilers, is this the one with the rubbish heap? Yeah, I think it is, okay. Yeah. Alright. I remember this one.
Get me out of here!
Where'd that come from?
Somebody help!
Sub-story, Dumpster of Demise.
What the heck happened to him?
I love the stupid music, so funny. Help him, sure, why not?
Alright. Just ignore what I see. Let's help the guy.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Hey, you alright? You hold still. I'll get you out right now.
Thought I was gonna die. Man, you really saved my hide. I owe you one.
What were you doing in there, though? How does anyone even end up like that?
Nothing shady, I can tell you that. I'm just a humble vagabond. People call me Shige-san, and that there's my treasure trove.
What, this dumping ground?
Yeah. I don't want to say it too loud, but this mountain of trash here is a gold mine. And, well, sometimes I get stuck trying to dig out the good stuff.
We noticed.
Really dig through this crap? Bet you there's not even fool's gold in there.
Sure, maybe it seems like junk on the surface.
It does.
But dig deeper, and you'll come up on the good stuff. Take this doohickey, for instance.
I'm just going to stop in the middle of him talking so we can hear more of him talking after I say this. Orb says he sounds like Glottis. He does a little bit. Glottis from Grim Fandango, yeah. The, I come from the land of the dead. Yeah, there you go. Getting shiggy with it. That's awful, but I like it. It's crap, that's why I like it. So we'll pop that in the titles list.
Whoa, nice watch.
I would hope so. It's worth 1,000,000 yen.
You serious? Why would somebody throw that away? What even is this place?
Seems to me it's where the Yakuza get rid of whatever they need, well, disposed of. So I poke around here long enough, I figure I'll end up with a small fortune.
Whoa, slow down. Aren't you being kind of reckless? If you get caught, it's over for you.
Oh, ain't nobody caught on yet. Besides, they're throwing away stuff they don't even want. How can they complain?
Try saying that to their face.
Come on. Aren't you even the least bit interested? You never know. You might find something right for you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You sure? Nobody even wants this stuff, so no point in passing it all up. Anyway,
Yeah, well,
why don't I give you what I found today as thanks for bailing me out? Oh, I should probably get your name first, shouldn't I?
It's Kasuga.
Okay then, Kasuga-san. Today, I'm bringing in the mother load.
it sounds like someone.
Is he gonna be alright? I better come back and check up on him at some point.
It sounds like someone doing a celebrity impression, but I don't know which celebrity. Hey, come on! Someone that speaks like that normally. I can't think of of anyone specific though, because I'm no good with names. But anyway, yeah, I was going to say, one of the things I've not been pointing out, which I meant to, is some of the sub-stories we've been doing, you unlock those people for the business. So when you do the... Oh, that's Neo's favourite music. Silver plate, ooh. Yeah, for example, the old woman who we helped across the road with the kimchi, she works at your business. The little kid that we ate food with at the burger place, he does as well. Yeah, just people like that. I've not been pointing it out though. I think the mistress works for you as well at your business, and then you unlock Mr. Masochist as a keep going to say sub-story and Poundmate, yeah. But yeah, I just thought I'd say that because I'm pretty sure this guy works for us as well. He's not a very good employee, but he can come and work for you. He's a good starting employee though if you're just starting out. Shige. Hey, still at it, huh? Yes, sirree, I'm making easy money. Why on earth would I stop? I can't do Glottis's voice, otherwise I would. Dan, I've never actually seen Yakuza here, aside from the first time. They ain't coming back. Alright, I promised to give you something as thanks. We're holding some nice finds, so pick whatever you like. Decision in chat here, so be ready. Yep. So do we want a shiny black object? Do we want a dull metal object? Or do we want a creepy object? They are all code for items in the game. Or picks 3. I'm trying to remember what they actually are. I think, yeah, we'll go with creepy. If I remember rightly, shiny black object is a sword. Dull metal object is some kind of armour thing, I think. Not a good one, but still. And then creepy object is some kind of accessory. But yeah, creepy.
Okay.
Then can I have this? Yeah, take it. Rhyme amulet. I forget what that does now. I think it protects against ice or something. But all those items, all 3 of them, you can buy elsewhere, so it's not like any of them are unique. So I thought I'd let chat decide. Well, what about all the other weird shit that turns up? This is Yakuza dumping ground, so you might just have been lucky up until now. Oh, you really are that spooked. I think you might be overthinking it. Anyway, wouldn't you mind keeping quiet about this place? Can't afford to lose my piece of the pie. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I like to hear. Well, I'm off for today. Later, Kasuga.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Alright, sure. Meet Shige sometime later. Or indeed, just run that far away. Yeah, that's enough, okay. Thought I'd grab this while I'm over here. Pine seedlings. And if we run... I know, I've waited too long now. If we wait till they're past the taxi... One of them got stuck, but yeah, okay, there you go. Oh, ahoy there, Kasuga. After all that belly aching, you came back.
Yeah.
I just came to say how things were. So, you find anything today? Well, I'm fishing something up right now. Let's see. Oh, that watch he gave us does go into our inventory, despite the fact he didn't say. And you can sell it at Benton shop for 1,000,000 yen, so he was right. Oh, would you look at that? Shirt's got a nice design, but that's just the tip of the trash bag.
Yo.
Don't get yourself stuck head first like last time. Pshaw, pshaw. I won't make the same mistake twice. Hup. Huh? What the hup, hip, hip, hip. Whoa, it's a solid piece of material. Holy shit! Well, what is it?
Whoa.
Oh shit. It's drenched in blood. Ugh, it's still wet and sticky. It's still full of holes. Hey, you shitting me right now? Shouldn't we report this to the police? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, I don't have a phone. I don't even have a phone.
Hold on!
Dude, calm down. That was just funny, he just realised he didn't have a phone. Stupid. You have to go and make more work. Yakuza who use their fucking heads and don't just murk a guy and toss their fucking clothes in the dump.
すみませんでした。
Sorry about that, Anarchy. I figured I could get away with chucking some random shirt. You figured? What if that leads back to you, idiot? I know, I'm a dumbass. A real piece of shit. Really. Whatever. You threw it out around here. Go find it quick.
はい。
Okay. Should be right over there on that pile of the fuck? Pile of the fuck. We didn't see or hear any of that, apparently. Ugh.
Oh.
Hey you, what do you think you're doing? Uh-oh. Huh? I was just, oh shit. For fuck's sake. All of the shit in that heap, you just had to find that? Oh, of all the shit in the heap, right. Did I do something wrong? Put it this way, your garbage digging ass just turned up incriminating evidence, so I can't let you walk out alive. Chalk it up to a stroke of bad luck, but hey, no hard feelings. My condolences and all that shit. So, you killed whoever was wearing the shirt, and this is all that's left? I could tell you that. Oh, I could tell you that. Sorry, I read that wrong. What good's it gonna do to tell a dead man? I'd be wasting my breath.
Damn.
Great, now I've got to fight this guy. How do I get myself into these situations? He had a 1940s New York accent at one point. I'm not sure what went on there, but...
Right.
Don't get caught.
I wouldn't underestimate. Try this on the side.
Come on now.
He sounded a bit like the Cowardly Lion. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. I'm glad that worked then. Yeah, often a character's voice will change from moment to moment with me because I just can't keep it up sometimes.
You're gonna be in the
Damn, that did good damage.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Rough and a tough and a yeah. It makes me think of I don't know if anyone's seen the Wizard of Oz episode of AVGM, but the way that Mike Matei does the Cowardly Lion. For all anyone ever says about Mike Matei, he is good at playing those characters, I must say.
Check this out.
Put him up, put him up! Yeah. And a fuck, and a fuck, and a rough, and a fuck! His best character was Bugs Bunny. Oh yeah. He did a fairly good Joker as well, actually. In the Batman episodes. And then it ended with having all the Batman games shoved up his arse, as far as I remember. I love the way he does that, what the, and a rough, and a fuck, and a roof, yeah. If you meant something else, then let me know. Put him up, put him up. I forgot the mask on that one, yeah, that's pretty cool. I love how that still didn't kill him.
Come on now. Take your best.
Almost bit him to death. And a final little slap with the microphone. Good dunk.
Never thought I'd dig up something so awful and run afoul of the Yakuza.
No, they're both there.
Guess there's no shortcuts to money and success, are there? I always hated the idea of money ruling the world. So I chose to walk the path of the dumpster diver. But maybe it's time I suck it up and get an actual job, huh?
That might be a good idea.
Now, I would have been killed were it not for you. So here, I hope you get some use out of this.
It's my soiled underwear. Intimidation manual. I think that's an instant level up for... Ooh. Don't know, one of the jobs anyway.
Anyway, I'm off to find some work. Maybe a shower and some better clothes while I'm at it.
Good. Try and take care of the ladder stuff first.
You know? Well, maybe I ought to work a garbage truck. Picking up one shiny bundle of joy after another.
Yeah.
You stay healthy, Katsuka-san.
Sheesh.
Come work for me, baby.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Almost literally. Sub-story end! And they're just left there to flail. And then they disappear. So, yeah. I remember finding this when we first played this, I think, and thinking, I wondered if it had anything to do with the guy... Do you know what I ended up thinking this was, this trash pile? Actually, I've just remembered. You know when that guy opened the pawn shop and he had all this trash out the front, and the council agreed to take it away and we convinced him to do it? I thought they'd just taken all this trash and dumped it in this car park. It does look similar to the stuff that was around his place. That's quite funny to think, actually, that they'd bother to actually give that some continuity. Okay. I come into the ring and threw trash all over the place, and hey, you garbage! That was from something, wasn't it? Right, there's one more sub-story, so we might as well do it. Being out, being out, being out, being out,
Stand a chance.
Here we go.
Oh, Always Sunny, no, I haven't seen it. I'm sure there was a similar thing to that before. I do remember there's a... no, I probably can't say that on stream. It was a thing from Cumtown where they had... it was called... what was the clip called? Adam's Black Sun. And they were just laughing at the fact that it was some kind of trash-eating dwarf was the father or something. I can't exactly remember. It was stupid, but anyway. Of course it was stupid. It's funny. But, yeah.
Good practice. Right.
Dead, dead. And they kept doing this accent.
Try this on your side.
The line I remember was, what was it? Dead, dead. Why my wrist the same, what was it? Why my thumb the same size as your wrist? It's supposed to be this huge kid that he somehow has a son. You know what we should have said to that guy when he said he was going to get new clothes? Where we're going, we don't need pants. Money! Anyway. I'm still laughing at that, even though I've seen it like 40 times now. Oh. Just stuff like that will just make me laugh the first time I hear it, and then I'll never not laugh at it ever again. Yeah, if Orb hasn't heard that, he seriously needs to listen to that. Damn, that did well.
Don't get cocky.
I heard my name out the corner of my ear. Yeah, we were recommending a Cumtown thing that I keep referencing, but I can't think what it's called. What was that video called, actually? Hold on, let me have a quick look. It was the one with Marty in it. Let me just have a quick scroll up, see if I can find it. Oh yeah, it's literally called Back to the Future. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, because I recommended some clips to Jezza. But yeah, look up the that one. Where we going? We don't need pants. And that's all I say. A lot of suffice to say, a lot of the quotes that are funniest from that video I can't say on Twitch. So imagine what they are. But yeah. One of my favourite bits that gets stabbed laughing. Doc, I've got to say, that's genius. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I remember this quest now. Yep.
Excuse me.
Go collecting donations.
Could I ask you for a donation?
Sorry, I'm kinda in a hurry.
Oh.
Didn't look that old. Sub-story, an act of kindness.
Excuse me? Could I bother you for a donation? My little brother is sick and I need money for his surgery.
Make a donation, sure. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Oh, sure.
Wow, thanks.
How much should I give her? Oh, shit. Oh, I pressed X too quickly. I was going to give her that amount anyway. But yeah, it says, what was it, 10 yen, 100 yen, 1,000 and 10,000 or something. It basically determines what item you get out of this later. But if you've got the 10 grand, you might as well give it to her. I just did. I pressed the button too quickly, though, for you to be able to read it. Here.
Really? Thank you very much. It's nice to finally receive a donation.
I think I'd go with
I saw
10
you
grand
earlier.
anyway.
But it doesn't look like things are going too well.
Yeah, it's true. No matter how hard I try, everybody just keeps walking past me.
You're doing this all by yourself? Where are your parents?
They've been working late to save up for the surgery.
I got ya. Must be tough.
That's why I have to work just as hard as them. Besides...
There are others doing it as well. Take note of those
Please
people.
donate to children who are less fortunate.
Donations, please.
Donations, please.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Seems vague.
Those two are gathering money for children they've never even met before. I think that's amazing. It makes me want to try even harder.
Sure. You're a good kid.
Still not going to earn Jack in a place like this.
Why don't we try this somewhere else?
Huh?
You won't get anywhere calling out to random strangers. You gotta draw some attention. Here, I'll help you out a bit.
Oh, thank you so much. My name is Megumi. What about you, mister?
I'm Kasuga. Okay, let's see if there's a better spot. Might help us draw in some donations.
I thought you pronounced that Megumi, but alright. Like Megumi Kudo, the female wrestler from the 90s. Although, well no, she's not still going. I think she retired, but... this music was what I expected when we had a heart-to-heart with Il Eugene. Yeah, basically. Cycle around on the cargo bike. It just made me think of that thing with the cans where you ride around collecting cans. I don't know why. It's not even a bike. Right, yeah. So you got just honk horns, get attention. Now, I know which one's the right answer, but I think if we do the wrong answers first, we get more dialogue, maybe, which, again, is, you know, nice. So, try near the ladies. Those ladies over there seem well off and willing.
Alright, let's try it out with those ladies.
Oh, okay.
I assume it just lets you pick again if we do it wrong. Excuse me. My, are you lost? No, I need money for my little brother's surgery, and I was wondering if you'd be willing to make a donation. To be fair, this does seem like a scam. I know it isn't, but it does seem like one. I'm sorry to hear about your little brother, but I'm afraid I don't have anything on hand. Same goes for me, I'm afraid. I use my card for everything. Rich folks sure like credit cards. They said they don't have anything.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should have seen that coming. Okay, why don't we try... near the street performer. There's a lot of people here. Maybe we can borrow his spotlight for a bit. Hey, why don't we try over there near that singer?
Hi.
Oh, okay. That is a bike with 3 wheels. Yeah, it's a bike with a sort of... what would you call it? A trailer on the back? Or sort of a bin, I guess? More of a bin, I suppose. But yeah, a thing with wheels on it anyway. Like a tractor trailer type thing. Excuse me. Not just 1 kiss, not 2 kiss, not 100. I know what song that is. It's Machine Gun Kiss, isn't it? Not just 1, do, 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 do. I think it's that one. I love you. Nobody's going to hear her at this rate. Nobody even bothered to listen.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I guess that wasn't the best spot. Let's try somewhere else, huh? I love how it shows you the spots you haven't tried. Yeah, so the popular eatery is the right answer, which is why I left it till last. That shop over there has some good traffic. Places with lots of parents and kids is sure to help. Let's try by that shop over there.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember being outside this, so that's why I remembered it being the right answer. Alright, let's see if this works. Hey, you can't do that here. I love how quickly he came out. We literally just got standing here. Huh? I'm the manager of this store. I can't have you soliciting out here without at least telling me first. You need permission these days? I guess that was a rule long coming.
Sorry.
Yeah, my bad. I totally forgot about that. If it's cool with you, can we post up just outside your store? Please? It's my little brother's surgery. Well, if that's the case, go right on ahead. I thought you might be like those people from earlier. But I won't deny someone with such good cause. Someone with such a good cause. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know if that was right or not. No, nonsense. You're doing the hardest part. Best of luck now. They got a bit southern there. Best of luck now. Cool, we got permission. Let's get back to it.
Hi.
Yeah. Passerby housewife. What do they call you, passerby housewife? My name's Housewife, passerby housewife. Well, that's a lot. Why have we got, for a child trying to get donations, why have we got the porn music? Carry on. See, it's all about location. You're tight with the manager now too, so this place is your best bet. It's like the sexy porn music. Yeah, thanks for your help. I'll stay here and keep going. Still, I bet it's a lot tougher with all these people around now, huh? I'm definitely more tired than I was before, but it's nothing compared to what Markun is going through. Markun? Oh, your little brother? Yep. He's really looking forward to going to the amusement park with me, Mum and Dad again. Yeah, cool. Let's make sure he gets to do that. Yeah. Oh, I have to get home soon. Thank you very much for all your help. Because she's raking it in, yes. What a sweet kid. Oh, hey. Didn't know you were here. Well, he turned up just now. I wasn't sure when to cut in. My apologies for earlier. I thought you were in cahoots with those guys over there. Over there. Who, them? Looks like they're collecting for some kind of cause, right? Something wrong? I don't have any proof, but I think they're just collecting money to line their pockets. It's just a rumour. But wouldn't that be terrible if it were true? Especially if they're using kids in need as bait. I was worried you two might have been doing the same thing. No kidding. Yes, well, wrong assumption on my part. You can use my storefront anytime. I just wanted to let you know. Now if you'll excuse me. Yes, he said the word! I wonder if that rumour about those guys is true. Nah, it can wait. I should check on Megumi when I get the chance. I'm still going to say Megumi rather than Megumi. It just sounds wrong. I don't know. Also, anyone I've ever heard say Megumi Kudo's name says it like that, so... Chicken karage bento. That's the best place to get your bentos, I feel, in an abandoned suitcase on a toilet. Megami. Like Megamind. Megami. Hello. There's Megami, working hard as always. Please make a donation. My little brother is sick and needs money for his surgery. Doesn't look like anyone can hear her. No surprise considering... Ugh, all this traffic. Oof. Whew.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, Kasuga. I've been receiving more donations than ever. But I'm still a long way from my goal.
I see.
Yeah? In that case, you just need to let your voice be heard. I was watching you earlier, and it looks to me like you're not getting loud enough. Self-hydrate. So how do I do that?
Sure thing.
Here, let me show you. Huh? The key here is to get everyone stopping their tracks. Now, what the hell? How the hell am I going to do that? Get your dick out, that'll do it. Not in front of a child, preferably, but... Or at night. What's the child doing this late out anyway? Hold up, listen up, yo, a UFO. I don't know if it matters which one you pick here. I don't remember if one of them's right or not. I guess we could try the UFO one. That's a reference to... do you remember when Majima was on the bridge in Zero? And he had to get everyone's attention away from the guy that was a statue and needed to have a piss. So every time people looked away, he moved slightly. I think you could shout it was a UFO there as well, or sing, or do a dance or something. Yeah. But I think it was that. Anyway, yeah, I'll go for the UFO one, because I think that's a reference to Yakuza 0. Thank you for the clip, Yakuza. I'll just pop that in the clips room. Where should I collect my bento? Oh, you like that? Okay. Yeah, from the toilet. Yo, a UFO!
Huh?
Yo, a UFO! What? What? Where? Where? 1 billion likes, here I come. Okay, they stopped, but now they're all looking for the UFO. Yeah, our charisma went up for selecting that. Oh wait, it was just an aeroplane. Oh, I guess I should get my eyes checked. Are you serious, bro? I thought I was about to go viral. So, there's no UFO. So wait, there's no UFO? No, there isn't.
Sorry.
Oh, my bad. Not sure what I was thinking. Okay. Let's try this again. Everybody, listen up real quick. Yeah, I think those 3 answers give you a different stat boost, but you can't do all 3 of them, maybe. So, the UFO is probably the funniest one, though, let's face it. What's going on? What happened? See? That got their attention. Do it just like that. Okay, you're up. Give it all you got. Okay. Everyone, please listen to what I have to say. My little brother is sick and needs money, so if you could, please consider donating. Hey, there you go. A donation? Maybe I should do something good for once. That girl's younger than me, but look at her go. I should donate too. Sure, I'll donate. Huh? Wait. What the hell's going on here? They're getting annoyed. Wow, look at all this. Thank you very much, everyone. I didn't expect to receive this much. Thank you, Kasuga. Hey, all I did was give you a little advice. You gonna be okay on your own? Yep. Good to hear. Well, keep it up for your brother. Alright. Keep it up, way up. Keep it up, way up. Do 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 do. Help Megumi with their donation work. I imagine again we've just got to go to a certain distance, or it's a different part of the city, in which case, yeah, actually, yeah, it has changed, okay. The Lin Lin Bar. Yeah, if the location changes, you don't need to run to regenerate it, because it just... Ooh, whoa. I could have sworn I made it past that car. It didn't even look like my hitbox was in front of it anymore. That was weird. I'm running on your bikes. Up for your brother sounds like a UB40 song, yeah. Or, what was that? Solitary brother. There's an 8-inch part of me that wants to jizz. Solitary. That wasn't the lyrics, but yeah. Oh, that was Seal. Okay, there you go. In. Given that I came up with that on the spot, I think that was quite good. Hi. Yeah, you're right. That was Seal. Well done. Well, I assume it was. I'm gonna guess you're right. Oh, Lin Lin Hostes Bar. Hold on, there's a chat here. Where was it? There it was.
Hey, wasn't that one Chinese pub around here?
Oh yeah, remember? We had to defend Sachan's armpits from that freak show.
Please don't bring that up.
Look, traumatic experiences aside, I've heard good things about this place. In fact, Lin Lin's supposed to be one of the best Chinese pubs around.
I could see it. Everybody was pretty friendly the last time we were here. Want to go back in as customers?
Hell yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth.
I knew you'd be on board. You in, Sachan?
I'm technically their former employee, so I feel a bit awkward. I think I'll pass. You guys have fun.
Okay. We'll try to keep it short.
No, it's fine. I'll be at a beauty salon or something.
Yeah, so that's the indication that you can now use this club, like the old other one. You know, where you book 2 women and then there's no funny comment like the one who clearly was Etsuko's granddaughter, though. That is a funny reference. But yeah, no, it's funny. I read about that and thought, oh yeah. There's a party talk that involves a mention of her as well, and I want to get that together in a video with that clip, which is why I downloaded that clip. But yeah. Imagine you ran into Bug or something and shouted, "In!" when you went, "In!" Like it's baseball or whatever. Also, speaking of things to shout. Alright, anyway. While we're here, may as well. Man, you gotta be shitting me. Who does that girl think she is with her stupid little pink hat? She's messing up our whole scam.
Hmm?
A girl with a pink hat? She's talking about Megumi. Oh, good. She just got lucky this time. Don't worry about it. I've just realised the voice I'm trying to do. No, he doesn't sound like that. We could have gone for yakiniku if not for her. Now we're stuck with fucking fast food. Fast fucking food. There you go. I'm so pissed. Feeling how light the donation box is. Oh, not like you the one suffering. I got my motorcycle to worry about. They just ask why you didn't. You say English tradition. Blip, 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 blip. Yep. There you go. Seems like the rumour about these two is true.
Nah.
Man, we got to do something about that kid. Okay, fine. We see her in our spot again. We'll crush the little shit.
Yo.
Yo, hold up a sec. Guys?
Hmm?
Huh? The hell do you want, pups? Wait, you were with the kid? Collecting donations only to spend it all on yourselves? How low can you get? You eavesdropping on us, boy? Those donations are more than just money, a lot more. That shit is people's hope, their desire to be bigger than themselves by helping someone else. There you go, there he is. First you trample all over everyone's goodwill, and now you're talking about crushing a little girl? Not on my fucking watch. Not my million-yen watch that I now have. I like this music, by the way. That goodwill? Dude, so cringy.
Nah.
Hey, how about we teach Gramps here a lesson? It'll make getting rid of the brat that much easier. Yeah, how about we squeeze a donation from them while we're at it? I'd love to see you try. Real tough guy we got here. Duh! I read that as Dilly for some reason. Duh! It all went a bit Gary Buster Holmes for a while there. Sudden death or suds on breasts?
Here we go.
Anyway.
You wanna go?
Sure you want to get hurt?
I got this.
Shall we use a pound mate? We could do. Okay, what ones have we got? We've got Mr. Masochist. We've got the Soup Woman. We've got Jin. Why do you keep calling me Bill? Yeah, I can't do that voiceover. We got Rob-san. We've got... yeah, we haven't unlocked any of the others yet. I only want to use ones we've technically unlocked.
Huh?
So, Soup Woman, Jin, Mr. Masochist, Rob-san. Yeah, so those are the ones we've got. Jin it is. We might save it. Actually, I'm going to wait till we've got a group of enemies to do that because it looks better. I just remembered. But we will do. Next time we get a group of enemies, we'll do it. Yeah. Okay. We'll try and run into like 4 or 5 enemies. But we'll use that one next. Okay. We've learned our lesson. We'll leave the kid alone. It's mixed between Gary Buster Holmes and Elvis.
Yo.
You jerks. Do you even know why she's collecting donations? Huh? No idea. I'm sure you guys saw. I heard she was hard. She was working back there. Listen up. Yeah, that's kind of the voice I was going for. If you know the reference to No, it doesn't sound like that, you'll know why. The Monkey and the Scorpion. That was another Cumtown one. So, it was for our little brother. We were so focused on money, we didn't even bother listening to her. That girl barely knows which way's up, but she's doing her best just so she can help her brother.
Hey.
Putting that in perspective, what you guys were doing sounds pretty shitty, doesn't it? On top of that, she even said she looked up to you for trying to help kids in need. What? I won't say anything about you two to Megumi. She's already gone through a lot with her brother. Last thing she needs is anything else that'll bring her down. Oh man, I feel like a real ass. Yeah. Also, I kind of have to... I don't know why, maybe it's just the way I'm doing the accent. I have to move my mouth to the side of my head for that accent to work. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Like, what's her name? Angelica Pickles' mum from Rugrats, with her mouth on the side of her face. Oh, yeah. Shortcut. Yeah. I always thought that was funny because Angelica Pickles, because her mum was always on the phone, so her mouth was at the side of her head. That's the best way of doing it, yeah. Yeah. Has Orb heard that thing? Oh, what was it? Adam. Yeah. Let me write out what it is. Yeah. So Stav was telling a story. You know the whole story about the monkey and the... No, what is it? No, it's not a monkey. It's the something in the scorpion, and they get across a river, and the thing taking the scorpion goes, "Oh, let me ride on your back, and I'll be able to get across the river." And say it's a bear, for example. I can't remember. And the bear goes, "Well, I'm not going to do that because if I take you, you'll sting me." And the scorpion goes, "Well, if I sting you, then we'll both drown, won't we? So why would I do that?" And the bear went, "Yeah, fair point." So he takes the scorpion on his back, and halfway across the scorpion stings him, and the bear goes, "Well, great, now we're both going to drown. Why the fuck do you do that?" Scorpion goes, "Because I'm a scorpion." And it's a story about the nature of animals being who they are. But what was it? I think it was Stav that came up with it, and he said about, "Oh, this is like the story of the monkey and the scorpion." And then Adam was going, "The story of the monkey and the scorpion." And then he started doing this voice, and Adam did that. I wrote it in chat because I probably can't say that out loud. But he started doing the voice, and Stav started going, No, the monkey doesn't sound like that." And he was desperately trying to stop him from doing it. And then he kept bringing it back. He kept going, "Oh man, why you gotta sting me, man?" Yeah, and Stav going, No, he didn't sound like that." Oh god, that's funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, I said I was going to use a pound, mate, didn't I? Shit. I'll do it on the next one if I remember to. Too busy thinking about the monkey.
Hey, Megumi.
Oh.
Everything cool?
Oh, Kasuga-san! You know, I haven't seen the usual donation people around here in a while.
Huh.
Yeah, quite. Maybe they've left. Nope, they're back.
Hey, little girl, you got a second?
Oh, it's you two!
Dun, 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 dun. Still looks like she's going to attack her, but... Thanks for the penny.
Keep up the good work for your brother. Bye.
That was a weirdly long animation for that. It seemed like she was going to do something, and then, yeah.
That's all I have to say. See ya.
Alright, sure. Okay, that was awkward.
Thank you very much. Oh, I almost forgot. This is for all your help.
Pearl earrings. So that item she gives you now is dependent on how much money you gave her earlier. I think 10 grand is probably less than they're worth, so you might as well give her that money for the pearl earrings, because I think the pearl earrings, even if you don't want them, you can sell them and make profit. So yeah, I think so anyway.
Are you sure? Thanks.
That was either 10 or 1 yen. Yeah, she dropped a single coin in. Can't have been that much.
Working hard as ever, I see. Can I make a donation?
Yes, of course. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm gonna get going. Keep it up.
I will.
Ding, ding, ding.
Donations, huh? Never really gave it much thought. I should give more the next time someone needs help. Then again, I should also be careful of not getting scammed.
1 million doll hairs. Sub-story, an act of kindness. Yeah, now funnily enough, even though that's the end of the sub-story, that is not the end of the Megumi stuff, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure more comes, because... yeah, obviously the sub-stories there, we're not doing them yet. Do them at the end. I don't remember if that happens now or not, but anyway, turn you to $1 million. Yeah, there you go.
Don't waste my time.
Here we go. Right, okay, let's use Il Eugene because I said I was going to. Sub-Zero Sonata.
I summon you.
Soranye. That's what he'll say. Korean sensation.
나도 사랑해.
Sub-Zero Sonata, and it makes a wind blow, and then they all get hit with big ice damage. For some reason, I don't know. Doesn't really make much sense, but it's funny. Snack attack. I know a guy called that on YouTube. Ding. Yeah. So there you go. That's what the Il Eugene summon looks like. It's a big. See, the thing is, I keep thinking it's ice, but a lot of the attacks for ice do look like they're made from water. So yeah, it's a little bit hit and miss as to which it's supposed to look like. I think it's probably both. It's just like coal, so I guess water and ice both work. But I don't know. To me, it seems like there should be more of a difference.
Show me what you've got.
Right.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Take your back. Come on, unleash nature's anger. Feel it.
I just wonder how healed up we are. Where's the nearest place to eat from here? We can go back around the corner and do that first. I actually forgot I was meant to do this first. Oh, that was a guide to fight. Oh, right. Yeah, if a guy's ever on their own, it's usually because they're really strong. But, yeah. Yiddy Man. I think they're weak against fire. Yeah. Damn, he does have a lot of HP. Hot. That's what I like most about that thing, because she says be a good boy. I was going to say earlier on, actually, you know, you said about Mr. Masochist. Imagine being called Mr. I can't remember what you said now, Mr. Footman. Oh, imagine who could that be about? You know, I was thinking, my one wouldn't even sound good because I'd just be Mr. Big Tits. It's like that makes it sound like I'm a man with big tits rather than someone who likes them. Doesn't really work. Mr. I'm into women who are at least as big as Hannah from Yakuza 4. So I think that's all the sub-stories. Have we got any... Yeah. Okay. The other Megumi stuff, I don't think it's the same sub-story, because I remember other stuff happening. But that must, as I say, it must be a separate thing. So we need to get into Komijul territory. Alright, let's go. Main story time. Imagine that.
Adachi-san, are we already in Komijul territory?
Yep, we're on Komijul turf now. Feels like we might get attacked any second, don't it?
Don't say that. You're freaking me out.
Hey, stop walking, guys.
What?
Who's that?
Sunglasses at night. Really? She's lucky she's hot.
With a body like that, who cares what she's wearing?
You guys do realize you'd just be wallets on legs to a woman like that.
I mean, you know, beauty always has a price tag. It's part of the appeal.
Yes.
Seriously? That's your logic?
You know, I can hear all of you.
Who is she? Is she
You're like 10 feet away.
How should I know?
Let's just go ask her.
You know I can hear you, right?
Kasuga!
Hey, how's it going? My name's...
Well, if it isn't Ichiban Kasuga and his merry band, good evening.
You know who we are?
Yes, of course.
Of course. You're gonna have to explain that one. Guys, come on. She won't bite. So,
I peel my
guessing
clothes.
You're with the Komijul.
Yep.
This pretty lady didn't knife you, so you just trust her?
Relax. Now, ma'am, I think you know why we're here.
You want evidence that Lao Ma killed the Soapland donor. Or so I presume.
Pretty much.
So well informed. Do you have any?
Probably. Come with me.
This is easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. Nobody that beautiful could be evil.
If you don't start thinking with the right head, you're gonna get us all killed.
This way. Keep following me.
Hey, funny thing. A while back, we actually, got in a fight with a Komijul fella.
Oh?
We were helping out some bar owners that you were, you know, stealing electricity from.
But isn't that all settled by now?
Is it? Oh, if so, great. Guess it's all okay then.
Don't be so nervous.
Huh? I'm not nervous. Why? Do I seem nervous?
No, you're fine. And besides, the jumpiness is a cute look on you.
Well,
She likes us.
I do get that sometimes.
Hey, let's all keep it in our pants, okay?
Quite.
Place is pretty deserted, isn't it? Why haven't we seen anyone?
Kasuga, I've never been this far in. This is the heart of Komijul territory.
Oh, we're being watched. You just can't see
I
them.
figured.
Should we turn back?
Hey, what are you all whispering about?
Nothing. We're just a chatty bunch, is all.
If you feel uncomfortable, you can turn back. I won't stop you.
After coming this far, I don't think so.
The Komijul do love
You
their
know we
cameras.
won't, so don't patronize us.
Point taken.
Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Fine with me.
Pick up the pigs. Like that song.
Is this what they call a cat fight?
If they start hissing, we'll know.
If you took off your pants, would you dance around a little?
Should I open it? Sweet!
Anti-corrosion box car. That's for Harry. What was it? I find the most erotic part of the woman is the boobies. Ooh. I just wondered if there was anything around here. No. Okay. One interesting thing I do like though is that if you if you're in Komijul territory, you will just see random people watching you, because it makes sense. Or like people hanging out, just protecting the road to the headquarters and that. Gif! Go tell the woman, go tell the men I made it with a girl. That's about as good as I can get on my Zach Brannigan impression. So this is Call Me Jewel. Better make sure we're ready before we go in. Yeah, i.e. it's going to be tough, so ready. Alright, let's do this. So technically this is a dungeon, despite the fact it's outside, but it's an enclosed location with certain places you can go with items scattered around, so technically it's a dungeon. Fairly accurate when he said girl. Yeah, I can't really do accents. Girl. Yeah, it's essentially a block of flats with shitloads of wires coming out of it.
What is this place? It's crazy.
Kasuga, piece of trivia for you.
Yeah,
In Korean, komijul translates to spider web.
there you go.
Oh, guess that makes sense.
But what's the point of so many power lines?
If you want to know, come and see the top floor.
Hmm. What an invitation.
What? What is it?
It was just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that.
Sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got bigger problems than a roach.
What? Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
Hmm. Quite.
Ichiban, you dumbass. Why'd you take your eyes off her?
Same reason you did.
You did it too. Everyone, shut up and look over there.
I saw someone.
Hmm. I like the tyres for strain relief on the cables, yeah. Hmm. Auto crossbow. Yep.
Damn it. Another crossbow?
Hmm. We've been shot at with crossbows before.
Komijul bastards.
All of a sudden, we're not welcome?
What's up with the creepy masks?
Now with the fists? And did you only have one crossbow bolt?
He looks happy, yeah. Vote if you want to see another power mate or
Are you
not.
staying quiet? And I guess we'll talk it out the hard way.
Guys, could you change the lyrics? How about instead of what I gotta get it, put it in you, sing what I'd like to hug and kiss you. Yeah, I remember that. Power mate, okay. Alright.
You're gonna be in a world.
Okay.
I wouldn't underestimate
We can use. Okay, the woman doesn't actually do any damage, I don't think. She does other stuff. Although we will use her at some point. At the moment, oh yeah, because Megumi, they don't work nights, some of them.
You're gonna be in a world.
So, we could use Mr. Masochist as well. That could do something for us. But Mr. Masochist, Soup Woman, yeah, ignore that orb. It's a spoiler. That shouldn't be there yet because we're doing a new game plus. Some of these are spoilers because we haven't unlocked them yet technically. So I'm trying to stick to the ones we've got. So yeah, Soup Woman, Mr. Masochist, or the cat. So if you want to vote for which one you want to see, this music's great. I'm gonna pour myself a drink as well.
You're gonna be in a world.
Rob saying the cat, okay. Super Kitty Punch. Thank you for the hydrate. Fake wild tiger of town. Super Kitty Punch. Meow. Yeah, so Rob-san is secretly a tiger. And it hits everyone with, what's it called? The thing that, charm, yeah. Hits everyone with charm for some reason. Damn, that did good damage. So yeah, that was Rob-san, there you go. That damn woman really made us relax our guard.
Hey,
Us? I thought I thought it was shady from the start.
Yo.
So what's the plan, Kasuga? We're damned if we do, we're damned if we don't. I prefer damned if we do, so let's get going. What's that? Was that supposed to be inspiring?
What's up?
That woman said all we need to go is the top, right? So there's not much point turning around, is there? And Amber's right. We have to get that info from Komiju no matter what.
Yeah.
Then let's hurry. With all that commotion, there's bound to be more on the way. Nah, I think they're already here. Let's see. Well, let's take them out then, Kasuga. It's difficult for me to differentiate when there's like 3 guys voice-wise, but I try my best.
here we go. You sure you can beat me?
You're in it now.
Try this on your side.
Damn, he bounced off a fucking wall with that one.
I'm not backing down. You sure you want to get hurt?
Go to
You can tell they're Korean, because where would you ever get an Asian called Kim otherwise?
I'll show you.
One of my voices sounded like Eeyore. I'm not sure which one that was.
You're gonna get stomped.
Alright, so free roam now. Okay, so first things first, go back to the start, because I know there's stuff there. Eeyore was the donkey. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't even know which character that was. No. What? That's probably a joke. Yeah, what I mean by what character, I mean what character I was voicing to make you think it sounded like Eeyore, but anyway. Yeah, so there's a sneaky little thing right at the start that I remember. Yeah, they hide a little safe there, near where the chair and the cockroach was.
Should I open it?
Yes, I remember the Eeyore was, thank you. Yeah, makeup pouch, that's for the barmaid. Job. Stamina next. Mysterious mushroom. I'm hilarious, aren't I? Yes, quite. Tempered glass. And I think that's all the things. Right, okay, onwards and upwards. Mysterious fruit.
Here we go. I would. I'm not backing down.
Get alive.
Right. Feeling better already.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nature rises against you.
Try and stop and beat me?
Damn, that made him cut the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, there are some items that are really easy to miss here. I remember it. Toughness Z. There's a safe there.
Should I open it?
You can't come back here after you do this dungeon, so you have to grab everything now.
Sweet!
Metal shin guards, okay. Luxury yakiniku bento! More hygienic than the one we got off the toilet still, which is saying something, I guess. You can't get those items right now. High quality cloth. Guardian water. Water. Yeah, I think I think you go up a bit higher first and then go back. Super spicy frankfurter. High-end kimchi. It makes sense for kimchi to be here, given that it's a Korean thing, but yeah, that goes across to there. Okay, so when you get to this level, there's a broken bit, and you can use that to jump to the roof there and grab sapphire ore, which is really good. Mysterious mushroom and hand grenade. Yeah, so the ores are one of the best items in the game to do with upgrading your weapons and stuff. Because you can grind them later on from a specific thing, but it is a bit time consuming, and obviously the more of them you get the better, so yeah. Rare platinum ore, raw platinum ore, again another ore. Interesting. Super spicy frankfurt, it sounds like a Power Rangers move, yeah. Full grain leather. I don't know if you saw that video I posted, the one about the RGG sale, and ProZD, the one who does the voice for Mitsuo in this, did a load of characters from Sega. He did like Akira from Virtua Fighter, and he dressed up as Majima as well. Him dressed as Majima is so funny. It's not even supposed to be funny, it just is. Mysterious mushroom. Because he's got a little, like, I don't know if he's grown the beard or he drew it on, but it's like in the middle of his face. Because he's got such a wide face. I just find it hilarious. My name's Bill! Wait, why can't I grab that? There we go. Refined iron. I meant to watch it. Yeah, he's got a little sort of goatee beard and it sort of floats in the middle of his face. It really amuses me. Dead end. Isn't this a dead end? There weren't any other passageways, were there?
Huh.
There should be a way onto the other side, but I can only see that electrical wire to get that across. Huh. Well, then let's cross it.
Really?
What? You serious? Well, we don't have time to go looking for another way or the guarantee that we'll ever find one. This is the only way. I should have gotten insurance. Let's go across some live electrical cables in high heels. That'll work. Okay, so if I remember, you have to go down again, I think. Yeah, and then there's a sort of cross thing there, and then you can drop off onto the cables, which seems ridiculously dangerous, but there you go. And you get a fun little animation like that. You could make a beam that looks like a bunch of cables. Oh yeah. And I just want to see how Aries going to move, if at all.
Alright! How's that for crossing over?
I'm just happy to be alive. I seriously thought I was dead.
You guys didn't look up my skirt, did you?
What, that's what you're concerned about?
Yeah, sure. Super spicy frankfurter, another one. Bing, bing. Toughness Z. Yeah, it's possible to miss items here if you go too far ahead. But I think I got them all. There's one over there, I can't remember how you get to it now. I think we might have missed it though. If we have, then, you know, whatever, it's only one item. We'll try and get it though. Well, I feel like we're being watched. Now that you mention it, I'm getting pretty big murder vibes. Really? Maybe it's just your imagination. We're in enemy territory. Doesn't hurt to be cautious, not curious. Let's scout the area to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a hunch it's just one or two of them, but let's get the upper hand and find them first.
Okay.
On it. First person finding. You've got 3 minutes. So you have to find them and then focus, select. Like that. There's one hanging from the thing there.
There.
Another one in the window there. I don't actually remember where they all are, but there's one.
There.
I do know where there's one, and I still don't understand how that works, but we'll get there. Is that one there? No.
I don't see it. Ha, found it.
Yeah, so there's one hiding that I think is placed wrong.
There.
Right. Yeah. So there's one there. Now it doesn't tell you it's there, but when you zoom in, I can't see him. I legitimately can't see him. It just looks like he's behind one of those cable reel things, and they haven't put him in front of it instead by accident. So
Gotta find it fast.
you can see him. I
There.
can't. I can see like a black thing at the top, which I guess is supposed to be his hair, but I legitimately can't see him. I just can't. My eyesight's terrible. So I'm glad
the
they
hell is it?
I'm glad they let you zoom in there. But
There
yeah.
it is.
Oh wait, I can see his hand actually. Now that I look again, down by the barrel, I can see his hand. But other than that, I can't see any of him. It just looks. I don't know. Maybe the model's not loaded properly or something. But that happens
Find it
every
fast.
time, as far as I remember.
There.
Yeah, so that was the last one. I assumed that would be the last one. It was always the one I usually find last. There were 6 of them. They caught us by surprise. You see, my hunch was right. He's just the side of where the spool is. Yeah, he look because of the fire. He looks half see-through. It's weird. But anyway, change of plans. Gather up. I'm not doing the accent. Let's get ready for preemptive strike before they regroup. I think if you run out of time, they attack you separately, but they do more damage or something. I can't remember. Something like that.
Don't get cocky.
Try this on the side.
Wing, wing,
You're gonna
wing.
get stomped.
Get alive. Check this out.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
You're gonna get
Thunder!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Stealth mode. Interesting.
right. Get this out. You're gonna be in a whirl.
Come on now. You wanna go?
Kasuga's magic rose. Did it really?
Take your
Here we go.
shot. Come up.
Damn, that's a lot of damage on the floor. Okay.
Get it done.
Wait. It said it raised my magic. Why can't I use magic? Oh, am I silenced?
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, you know why? Yeah, because yeah, we can't use magic because there's no targets. Because the one enemy left is in stealth mode. That's why. Look, if we go to attack, we can't. There's no one to select. Yeah, that's why. That's a weird little thing. But anyway, we just have to skip turns until he can. There we go. Or not. There we go. Yeah, I was going to say that's tricky to block that because you don't know what frame he's going to come in on. Anyway. Goodage. Alright. There you go. Okay, grab that.
Should I open it? Got it.
Steel hammer. Is it, not like it's not my hammer, so I'll have to steel hammer. High-end leather. First aid kit. Right now. Yeah, okay. So I think this is when you get that thing we saw earlier. Yeah. So if you didn't grab the items in between the spawls, you can lose them if you go too far now. So the ones that were down there. Nearly made that joke, yeah. There you go. So if you drop down there, you can grab that. Muscle soda. Yeah, I was going to say, we're not really using any items just because it will make the game far too easy, and the game's already easy enough. Because it's New Game Plus, so yeah. Damn. Okay. We caught him on the sweep back. Wow. I mean, that is a good job because Matriarch's a DLC job anyway, so you'd expect it, wouldn't you?
Sweet.
Pirate hat. Okay, why not? Do you know actually what this place reminds me of? Stray. You know the other cat game.
Should I open it? Got it.
Protector. Foreigner Plus. Yeah, it's that sort of broken cyberpunk type of thing, particularly with the sort of half-broken balconies and stuff. Stray is a game I would recommend to anyone, as long as you don't want to do the speed run, because the speed run's ridiculous, and as long as you don't want 100% of the trophies, because I couldn't get them. There's that thing where you have to get through that whole section without getting attacked once, and if you get attacked once you have to do the whole section again. Just so fucking irritating. I didn't end up doing it. Can't get through there, okay. Oh, you notice that? Look, spider web. Call me Jewel Territory.
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing. A bug flew into my ear. Stupid thing. Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I just noticed there's a football there. Although it appears to be a solid object, that's a shame. Oh no, there you are, it moved. There you go. Can we get it to go down the stairs? It is moving. The question is, oh no. I was going to say, the question is, will it stop at a barrier, or will it keep rolling and actually have physics to go down? No, they are. Wow, it even has physics to go down the stairs. That was pretty cool. Didn't expect that. Speaking of things, whoop. Speaking of Stray, let's just knock some shit off the edges of things. Okay, so we need to drop down to there and then grab that. Tungsten. I bought some tungsten tip screws today, Lynn. Never going to use them. Never going to use them. mysterious stone. And then... yeah, there. Did we miss anything? I don't think we did. That's clearly where we're going, down there. Yeah. Don't want to fall out of bounds by accident. Ah, it's the Resident Evil 3 save room.
Sweet.
Bulletproof shield. That's for Enforcer. Free heal, and there's an item box if you want it. To access all the items you've got in your item box, I guess. Whoa, okay, the camera went a bit mad there. Went a bit mad there, Ted. Sorry about that. Gleaming aluminium. Iron kimchi. I love how Americans argue how you're supposed to pronounce aluminium as aluminum, and you go, yeah, that's because you spell it wrong. It's like I would pronounce it as that as well if I spelt it the way you did. Although there's a joke and reference that could be made there. I want to see if Jacoby will make it though. Can we get over to that? If I stay on this ledge, can I... I was hoping to get to that bit there, but I don't think I can. Okay, it looks like we can walk down there, but apparently not. Huh. Something... no, maybe not. Okay.
Hey.
This is the heart of the Comey Jewel. They'll probably do all they can to hold the fort. You ready for this? Yup.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's go. I said aluminum. I was thinking of aluminum. Moving on.
Very good. Well done, everyone.
Hey.
It's that guy again.
Allow me to apologize. We're not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
Hmm.
You remember me. I'm honored.
Hey, why bother saving us then just to attack us now?
The big reveal.
I do apologize. The situation's a little complex.
What's this guy's deal? I don't like him.
Weren't you the one saying he was hot?
Just because he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
She has to go at us for liking that other
I'm serving
woman.
in a strategic role for the Komijul. My name is Jungi Han.
Ooh, reveal.
Jungi Han?
You want to tell us why your men attacked us?
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered them not to kill you no matter what happened in the fight. And yet, I must admit you still had me worried for a second there.
No way, man. We didn't even break a sweat. Look, my hair's still perfect.
Debatable.
Does that make me strong enough for you?
For my men, yes. But for me... why, I believe I could take all of you by myself.
Say what?
I
Say
happen
what?
to know why you're here, Kasuga. You're in quite the predicament. But there are things you don't yet grasp. If you like, I could explain things in greater detail.
How about you spare us greater details and give us the short version?
Oh.
Very well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand. Just give me a minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
If you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots myself. Now, this way, please.
Is he gonna take us seriously at some point? Just let it go.
He really pisses me off for a hot guy.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep, that's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means you're ugly. Orb says big talk for someone who looks like a member of BTS. I didn't know if you would get that thing about aluminum. Hopefully you did.
I think you might be the very first non-Komidu who ever passed through here. You should be grateful, or at least pretend to be.
Just because we're the first non-Koreans to be in here. Does this remind you of anything? Sure does me. So that's what all the electricity's for. Metal Gear. It reminds me of the reveal of when you go into the florist's place with all the screens up and everything, because he basically, the Komijul basically fulfill the same role that he does. Yeah, it's basically the florist in terms of a gang, but yeah.
What in the world?
This is the heart of our business interests in Ijincho. Security cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Komijul agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see. We have our own generators too, but they're not enough to power such an advanced system.
Hence the cables.
So, that's why...
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
That's one way of putting it. But you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ijincho. When we came, the Seiryu and Liumang were already at war over territory. The area we now call Komijul was the only scrap left to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand commodity. Information, which it turns out is also an excellent weapon.
Too good for regular weapons, huh?
We are quite small compared to the Seiryu clan and the Liumang. We'd be the first to go down if it came to a real war.
Quite.
So, to survive, we have come to act as the balance between the other two. It's a strategy that has served us well, so far.
You balance them? How?
To give you an example, if a man from the Liumang entered Seiryu clan territory, we'd know it immediately and report it to our Seiryu contacts. And it wouldn't end there. We'd investigate the trespasser and use his friends or family as further leverage. So you see, we extinguish the sparks of war before they become fires.
So what about
Though we
Mabuchi?
do prefer that sparks don't fly in the first place.
So really, this standoff in Yokohama isn't among three equal organizations. It's two big, powerful ones, and a little one mediating between them.
Exactly right. The Liumang and the Seiryu clan should be thanking us. But they've never sent so much as a thank you note.
What if someone does start a fire on purpose? Will the Komijul do anything about it?
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us, yes.
Therefore,
Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
of course.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you would.
There he is.
This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner. You'll see both Lao Ma and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock solid proof to me.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for!
I knew it would be. Anyone who watches this, even Zhao, will have to accept that Mabuchi is at fault.
Nice.
But I can't hand this over to you just yet.
You need to
There's
pay me.
something else I want you to see.
What's that?
You'll see what I mean.
Yeah. This doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on me.
He goes to show us an art piece he's got. The stark lines, the bold text. Pray, what do you call it? The light switch. So I couldn't buy it then. Not really. We needed to turn the lights on and off. So in, what was it, the Legion episode of Red Dwarf. Except look a little closer, it's Namber's face! Yeah, exactly. So he's going to show us something else.
What is all this?
Come, have a closer look. It's not going to bite.
Didn't think it would, to be honest, but there's lasers, so... Think I'd fall for the plot of the killer bikini vampire girls. Yeah, there you go. You remember it. This is the T-1000, the most advanced robot in all of robots.
They're printing yen. Counterfeit bills.
Yes, I'm not sure that's how money works, but fair enough. Looks impressive though.
More fake bills? Wait. These are different from Mabuchi's.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you.
Yeah, everyone
They
going,
make
ha.
Mabuchi's bills look like board game money. Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work is. These are made with a state-of-the-art printer. It can copy a bill down to each microline.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
It would have been sooner, but I had preparations to make.
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop flirting? How about you tell us who you are already?
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me to them?
Of course.
Where does your ego end?
Should have used the kitchen
Everyone,
line.
allow me to present the leader of the Komijul, Songhui.
There you go. We saw her costume when we were dressing up in Hello Work. So she leads the gang.
You mean she's their leader?
Komijul's boss is a woman?
You remember all that paper in Mabuchi's warehouse? The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
Yes, I do.
You mean the stuff for steaming food? Yeah, I remember that.
I remember.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang import it from the mainland.
They're a Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait. Do you steal the paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arranged for it to be brought here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The Komijul asked the Yokohama Liumang to procure the paper we needed. It's only stored temporarily in Mabuchi's warehouse.
It comes
Then
here anyway.
someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
Who brings it? And who did you arrange all this with?
Oh, it all goes through their boss, Zhao.
Zhao knows you use the paper?
Of course. How would we keep it a secret from him?
So, the paper in the warehouse gets made into fake yen, not yuan? But then,
Apparently.
where does the yuan come from? That another part of your business? Or is that the Liumang's piece of the action?
Nope. It's neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing was kind of a fluke. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter. A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
That comes
So
to the
it wasn't
UN,
even
yeah.
Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
Far be it from me to criticize others in the trade. But Mabuchi's not as smart as he thinks he is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Xiao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did. But Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't.
What are yuan?
After all, it's not like he could order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going.
What are you
Not
on?
even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation. So he's willing to look the other way when it comes to Mabuchi's fake yuan. It's logical. I'd do the same.
But does Mabuchi know the same paper is being used to make yen?
No, what he takes to make yuan is breakage. But I'm okay with breakage if it keeps Mabuchi in the dark. The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized for yen.
Customized?
Yes, legal currency always has a specific recipe. For yen, the main ingredient is a plant called Mitsumara. But the other ingredients, the mixture ratio, the manufacturing method, those are all state secrets.
And we know them.
Which makes it almost impossible to copy.
How the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? Why haven't the police caught wind of this operation?
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Oh, well. Trust me, I'm older than I look.
You know she's literally doing that on purpose, don't you?
Yeah.
The point is, almost nobody knows about these fake bills. So you better start explaining why you have one.
Yeah, that one-sided print one that was in our pocket.
I thought so. This bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city. That's how we knew you had a fake bill. It's time for you to tell us the whole story behind it. In detail. That's why we brought you here.
Never trust the hot ones.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. I don't know shit about that bill.
You don't know anything?
Not a damn thing.
You know I won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
Well, you haven't, so...
I know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
Yep. Because if you thought I knew anything, you'd have done it already.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage where you make an appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also showed you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose.
I was
Which
dumped
I
here.
suppose makes sense given the way you look and behave.
Kinda harsh there, don't you think?
But the same can't be said about one of you.
Oh.
Isn't that right, Nanba?
Hey,
what's
what's this about?
You showed up in Ijincho 6 months ago. The whole time, you were watching our building from the homeless camp.
Yeah.
We saw you.
How long did it take you to notice?
Not long. But what caught our attention is you never showed interest in your campmates. Until the fake bill.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it the classic nurse in love with the patient story? No, he doesn't have Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something.
Yeah. Nope.
You knew the fake bill came from us!
Don't move. She's not finished.
Well. Namba's in trouble.
Namba just...
Namba's always hiding shit, yeah, quite.
You need to start talking. Who are you?
You Namba, former nurse, 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm Shoichi Akiba's older brother, alright?
What?
Shoichi Akiba, the journalist.
Akiba was a dead name. His real name was Shoichi Namba.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is? What are you all talking about?
What are you
About
talking
6
about?
months ago, a journalist heard rumors about our counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ijincho to investigate, but after just a few days, he disappeared.
He disappeared? Don't play dumb. Just before he went MIA, I got a message from him. He told me he was being watched by the Komijou. Now you tell me, where is my brother?
I get it now. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I heard about Ijincho's Great Wall of Muscle. How it protected the town from outsiders. So I pretended I was a local.
By disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah.
But we noticed.
But unfortunately, I never got any leads. Not until you showed up.
That's awful, I'm writing that down. Brother, where art thou? And Orb says, Great Wall of Muscle equals Shrinkter. Jesus. I also do like that, what are you on? You on. I wrote that one down as well.
It was back when I saw that weird bill on you that I knew. I knew right off the bat that it was one of the fakes my brother had been chasing before he disappeared. I finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother.
I don't know how I got it.
Stupid part is... every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right?
I had no idea.
Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway. And I wasn't even gonna tell you guys when I did. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Namba.
I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone.
Non-chan.
You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go. I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
Jabby stabby.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to you.
Take him away, toys.
Yo, just a second. Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us. You call that a friend? I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for Namba anymore. It's different now.
Party member.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
Oh.
What do you mean?
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Namba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother!
Don't forget the thumbs up. Oh, friend. Yeah, quite.
That's why I can totally understand why Namba went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you dare. Don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
Nope. I thought he could take us all on of his own. Seemingly not.
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Hey, weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself?
Quite.
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
Yeah. Yeah, Orb said about check the stock movement on the Zhao Jones. That's awful. Baking away, toys. Yeah, I'm on a road. Looks to be asphalt. Oh, geez, trees, shrubs. I'm directly under the Earth's sun now. Okay. So, but need Papa Bear putting out an APB for a male suspect driving a car of some sort, heading in the direction of you know, that place that sells chili. Suspect is hatless. Repeat, hatless. Yeah, well done for typing all that out. That's funny. Yeah, so, Jungi Han. So, this is not the first time in the series we fought him, but this time we've done it in the right order, because we fought him in 6. Which doesn't make any sense, because he died in 6, but we'll get there. Yeah, this boss fight the first time around is actually pretty difficult, because of the sweeping attacks he can do, that hit everyone for big damage.
Let's go. Nature, her eyes is on you.
Here we go.
So, yeah. Bing, bing, boom. Do a heal. I was going to say something as I watched a video the other day that mentioned him about him being in the game and poison shot. Yeah, he can poison people, which is damaging to say the least. Yeah, that's the problem. I thought when you said you were going to get into the series, why you'd be watching lore videos on a series you haven't played yet, but maybe that's just me. Damn, we hit him 4 times there. Wow, that was good damage. Let's see. Nope, completely fucking missed. Well done. Okay. Oh, we could use another pound mate if anyone's interested. We could use the Soup Woman. We could use Mr. Masochist. They're more defense, really. Do they actually do any damage? I know Mr. Masochist doesn't do damage. The Soup Lady, I think, yeah, restores. The animation for this is quite funny, if I remember rightly, but it's basically restoring MP. In fact, I might I might save that another round, actually. We will do it, though.
Don't get cocky.
Let's use some big MP stuff. Let's see. Doesn't bother me, man. My backlog is so big, by the time I get to it, I'll have forgotten. Yeah, fair enough. Said the other day, I can't take in a lot of the names when they're thrown at you in a video. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is very fair. Skip that a little bit. This is a Gale slash. Like Gale Porter, but... Alright, okay. Broth of Benevolence.
Time to call a friend. I summon you.
Yeah! Yeah, she drops in from the sky. Soup Kitchen Starlet.
Here
Super Speed Daikon. Broth of Benevolence.
Here you are.
Let's go.
And it restores quite a lot of MP actually, so that is very good. That's summoned in the right circumstances.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
The only thing I don't like about the bodyguard job is that so many of the attacks look the same. They all do different things, but all the attacks just seem like a thrust and a slash. I mean, how many things can you do with a sword? But, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I could see that. Orb's saying about, it's difficult to take the names of when they're all thrown at you, because a lot of them ended Ima, Ama, and they blur into one, and then, so Yakobi's given an example there. Kasuga, Kazama, Kazuma, Kuzama. Yeah, so I can think of, if they're all characters we know, I can only think of, I know who Kasuga and Kazama are. I think the other two, obviously, you've made up for a joke, but I can't think of which characters they are if they do exist. But yeah, there you go. If it was a first playthrough, I'd have cured that poison, because it would do a lot of damage over time, which it has. Oh, one of Kazuma's from Tekken, that's why. There, I remember him now. There we go, we've made him cold. It's good to try and hit bosses with a lot of HP with status stuff, because then each turn they lose health, so yeah. Damn! Good god, that attack does a lot of damage. Cane Blade, I think that's good for Namba. Or, no, it might be a weapon for Kasuga actually, I can't remember. Pretty sure it's Namba though. Also, notice how Namba's no longer on the screen on the right. The other thing to remember as well is that if you didn't do any of the business stuff at this point, that fight would be a lot more difficult. Particularly if A, you didn't bring a healer, so an idol, and B, you'd have one less party member because Eri wouldn't be there, so you'd have to fight that fight with Kasuga, Adachi and Psycho. So as long as you had Psycho on as an idol, or have a lot of healing items they could throw to each other, that would probably be okay. But yeah, the first time around you can make that fight a lot more difficult without having Eri here, so yeah. Jin Kazama, that's it. Yeah.
You're better than I thought.
So we're here.
Namba, let's get out of here. Ichiban, get up. There's more of them coming.
Come on, you can do it.
All right, jeez, I'm up.
There was a sound of the door opening, but no door opened. That was interesting. The door was already open. I'm not sure what happened there. Anyway. Yeah, that Essence of Elegance does such good damage. Bing, bing.
I wouldn't underestimate you. You're gonna be in a world.
I got this.
Oh, I got them both. Nice.
Hope you're ready.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
I could be
I
that.
thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Well, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you. What a shame that you need to die.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass.
Yeah, bitch.
Don't let them leave here alive. Take them out.
Don't waste my time.
Make sure they leave here not alive.
Here we go.
Yeah, well, okay, if you say so.
Try this on the side.
We actually hit the triangle button that time. Don't normally hit that.
I'm not that.
Because I was getting ready for it.
You sure you can beat me? Right. You're gonna be in a world.
I think it's invisible barrier there. Yeah, it's Orb says I almost never hit the triangle on those attacks. Yeah, you just have to learn the timings, honestly. If you know what the I mean, the first time you're probably not going to hit it because you don't even know what the animation's going to be. Then when you see the animation, you go, okay, when this part happens in the animation, I know it's the right timing for it, or whatever. So yeah. Saying that, I just missed that one. Any really fast attacks are hard to hit the button because it needs to be in the middle of the attack. So, oh, great. Right, okay. I don't know how much of that you even heard, but alright.
Here we go.
I was late getting to the keyboard. That's fine. Damn. I was going to say, I know Nikobu didn't get there in time, but I don't know how short the jump for the mic was, but hopefully you heard what I said anyway.
Come and get them.
Come and get them.
Damn it. Hey, Namba.
What? What is it?
You feel strong enough to run?
Yeah, can manage.
Good.
Yeah.
Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No way.
No,
No time to argue. Go!
what about you guys?
We'll figure something out. But if you don't make it, who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I owe you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. Holes deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban. Thank you.
Balls deep.
But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
Me too. I'm balls. Well, I share the sentiment.
But Tachi-san, Sacha, you're all sure about this?
Shut up. Get going already.
All right.
This is part of the reason why I didn't put Namba in the active party, because I... Nope. Okay, he jumped out a window,
No more
fine.
playing chase. How about actually fighting us, Sankui-san? Or are you scared?
Oh, you little.
Yeah, because I knew Namba was going to leave, so...
Getting mad will give you stress wrinkles.
Yeah,
Isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now.
Oh, you bunch of punks! You need to watch your fucking mouths!
No, you don't actually get to fight her, sadly, but yeah. Didn't miss much. Okay, cool. Yeah, if the mic ever goes again and you're there first, then feel free to type mic and I'll still, you know. I mean, it is a bit annoying that it happens, but I can't not have it happen, so. Anyway. Okay. Trickster's top hat. I don't know if we've ever used this move. Ah. I didn't know that did damage, that attack. It's not listed as a damage attack. So that can do random electrify, freeze, or poison damage, apparently, and an attack. That's interesting. Huh. Genuinely didn't know that did any damage. The ones that are marked with this don't tend to. But, yeah, anyway. Boosts attack, sure, why not? I don't normally use the status stuff, particularly as we don't need to because we're on New Game Plus anyway, but yeah, she's got Trickster's top hat as well. Okay, that wasn't a good example because that was also ice, but apparently that can do other things. Oh, he's I think he's got fear, which means he can skip turns. Not on purpose, but turns can be skipped by him. And not in a way he'd want, but there you go. Ow. You bitch. I knew that'd probably finish him off. She's just standing there right next to us. Okay, sure. Yeah. Why are you down there, love? It's frozen in mid-air. Alright. That man just kicked Eri in the muff. Yeah.
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Seems so.
Then, how about we call it a day? If you don't mind.
That depends on what he says.
Huh? Fine. You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남반은 이진초에서 반드시.
Do not allow Namba to leave Ijincho no matter what it takes. That's in Korean, so I thought I'd better read that.
지켜봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Namba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Namba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. We saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
The wall of muscle
Does that
would
mean
collapse.
You're not giving up on snaring Namba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Komi Jewel will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Pretty much.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Namba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Yeah, pain in your
Oh,
ass.
like that? I know you're head over heels for me, so can't you just let Namba go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Komi Jewel. If you just give the word...
Kasuga.
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there.
Be there or be
There's
square.
a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Namba lives or dies will be up to him.
Who is he?
Don't be late.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
That's
Your
a Chinese
guess is
restaurant.
as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into. Well, we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Namba pretended to be a bum so he could watch the Komi Jewel. That's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty
Saw
much.
We mentioned it.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp to live there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There
Check it
might be a
out.
clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea. Can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
Oh, what? Yeah, Namba left the party. One quick thing. Yakuza said something earlier when they were going about the leader's a woman, and you said women can be successful. I think it's more to do with the fact that why would a gang led by a woman be in any sort of control in a town like this, particularly when the other two gangs are much bigger and led by men. I think it was more to do with that. Obviously, it was a joke what you were saying, but yeah, I think that probably the reality of it is it's not just the shock that it's a woman, it's the fact that well, I suppose it is really, but the reasons for it being shocking that it is a woman, you wouldn't expect it to be, I guess. So yeah, Orb also makes a good point. He says you've got to consider if an entire city would collapse to a halt due to the collapse of the underworld, maybe that city needs to be rejigged somewhat. Well, yeah, I mean, there's people in power that are clearly supporting this in the town, so we learn that as time goes on, I think, if I remember rightly. But yes, Namba has left the party. There you can see in the bottom left, Namba's not there. In his little digital 8-bit little thing. Let's go. Don't know why I read that in an accent, because it's my voice. Right, that's appeared. If you look, there is a green thing. You can now grow plants here on Komi Jewel land. I'm not sure why, but it's quite near the bar, so technically if you wanted to run between those two locations and get the big was it the growth stuff that I showed you before, by getting from the bar, running around there and then going back again, you could do it there. However, I think the journey is longer between those two places and those two places for the same result, because obviously if you come round you'd have to go all the way through there, up there, buy your stuff, come back again and climb the stairs every single time just to get to them. So I honestly think the journey is slightly longer. Yeah, I know that's how most people see it nowadays because they don't quite get it, and that's as far as I'll go. Yeah, it's oh, item. Nail. He is a guy who will give you business things, I think. Yo, Mr. President, it's your lucky day. I got a big, juicy investment opportunity for you. Don't tell anyone about this, capiche? I will not be taking it. Well, I gotta go. Hope you see potential in the opportunity. New investment. Yeah, okay. That guy will reappear, like all the others will. Yeah, so there's people like this. Now, they don't explain this, because I don't know if it is supposed to be or not, whether it's just an idea I've built in my head. But like I say, you do tend to notice that on every exit from Komi Jewel territory there are just people standing around, which does make it seem like they're there to make sure people don't just wander in for the sake of it. I could be wrong about that, but it does seem that way. That bag can be an enemy as well, but it's not today as it appears. Right, okay, we need to go to the homeless camp. Okay. The homeless camp. Oh, hello. I think I remember there being a clan crest behind a car here somewhere. And it being really well hidden. It took us ages to find it. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, we already got it. Oh, there it is. There. Yeah, I had a feeling there was one next to a car or something somewhere. I vaguely remember it from years ago. Yeah, I think what you meant is that people would assume that the whole shock of that thing is just because she's a woman, even though that's not the case. I think that's what you meant, anyway. We talked to that guy before. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's a lot more that goes into it, but yeah, you can't explain it to some people. Whoa! Okay, did not expect that. Caught me in the back of the knee. Fucking chop blocked me. Fucking Ric Flair of a car. That car Ric Flaired me. Goddamn bitch.
Hey.
This is no place to bring a proper lady, you know. Chief. What happened to Nambar, Ichiban?
Excuse me.
Well, he got himself into some trouble, so we'd like to take a look at his stuff. You're just gonna dig through your friend's stuff without his permission? It's our only hope of saving him. Don't get us wrong. I see. I won't stop you then. It's kind of what the chief's voice sounds like. It's a little bit deep like that. We'll leave as soon as we're done. It's funny me trying to do a deep voice, given how deep my voice already is, but there you go. Thanks, Chief. Man, kind of nostalgic being back here. Here it is. Ugh, what is that smell? Some combination of sweat and mould? No, there's piss as well. And spunk.
Okay.
Yeah, it reeks in here. See anything that might help us find out where he is? Do you not think, if the clue to finding out where he is was so simple that it would be within his belongings in the homeless camp, that the Colmy Jewel would have got here first and already worked this out?
Hey.
Hey, what about in here? A box. It could be anything. Could even be belongings to Namba. Or a boat. A laptop. Not exactly a common homeless commodity. I'd say that's right on the money. Really? How do you use this thing? What are you typing? I'm doing some searches that will comb through the whole hard drive. Searches? Yeah. If the search gets a hit, we'll check out the file. A hit?
Hey!
Just shut up and watch, would you? I don't get technology. I'm just as much of a computer guy myself. Let's let her handle this one. Sachan, you know computers and stuff? Well, I did my club's books, so I learned enough. Am I finally earning some respect around here? Alright, love, calm down. Absolutely. Please be our sage in this fated hour. Oh, this one's suspicious. The Jincho incident, draft version 2. Yeah, let's see what's in that one. Hey, you know how to use computers too? Well, I clearly know more than you. Yeah, you traitor. Was this an article he was writing for a magazine? It says it was written by Shuichi Akiba. Akiba! Shuichi Akiba? That's Namba's brother. Yeah. Mysterious fake money emerges in Ijincho. The truth behind the rumors? Oh, wait. I didn't realise there was even text on the screen. Where are the counterfeit bills? The truth behind the rumours? It's really hard to read that text.
Yo.
I got the idea from a magazine. Check it out. It says the rumours about the fake money, something or other. That was so quick I didn't even get a chance to read it. He really did his homework on these old documents. Namba's brother's pretty good.
Hey,
Hey, is this true? It says the fake money can be traced to the chairman of the Citizens Liberal Party.
Hmm?
That would be Ogi Kobu, right? He's at the top of the political party. Well, Yokohama is Ogi Kubo's district. Doesn't seem likely it would go all the way up to him. CLP party chair Yutaka Ogi Kubo, age 78. I think that says. It's so difficult for me to read with that on the background. It's white and black text on a white and black background. It's almost impossible for me to read it. Counterfeit, it actually pausing actually makes it slightly more visible. Counterfeit money. Counterfeit money ended up in party. I can't read it. Can someone type out what it says? I can't unpause it because it will just go off the screen. If you can read it, I can't. Or I could try and get it on the screen in front of me. Hold on. Let me just see. Let me bring that. Oh, there you go. It's much easier to read on here. Counterfeit money ended up in party veteran Ogi Kubo's pocket. Right. It's much easier to read on the laptop screen from here because the text is darker. Right. Thank you for helping out. Yutaka Ogi Kobu. What's his deal?
Okay.
He's almost 80 years old, making him the oldest member of the CLP. Though people say the Prime Minister himself is Yakuza Kubo's yes man, he's got major political clout. Sounds like some kind of fixer. Sounds shady as hell to me. Actually, he's never been dragged into anything scandalous over the years, unlike most of the big politicians. That's probably how he's stuck around so long, to be honest. But theoretically, if the fake money is going to him, doesn't that mean he's linked to the Komi Jewel and that purple-haired harpy? But in that case, it wouldn't just be the Komi Jewel. Zhao from the Liumang would have to be in on it. He's the one providing the paper, right? But skimming this article, I don't think there's much of a smoking gun in here. So all this business about Ogi Kobu being involved is just unsubstantiated rumours. Rumours? Again?
Okay.
Lots of rumours tonight. True, even if the article went out, it'd just be libelous. People would probably write it off as being gossip or tabloid nonsense. But as for us, we actually know the fake money exists. Yeah, that's it, because there'd be no proof. Right, which means we have to assume there's some kind of truth to this article. But even with that being said, isn't it kind of a stretch to connect Ogi Kubo to the counterfeiting? Living rumour? Yeah, there you go. Huh, something just made sense. What did? Namba knew about his brother's article from the start of this whole thing. So when we saw the misprinted fake bill, when he saw the fake printed bill I had on me, he played dumb, but it must have made him jumpy. No doubt. That's probably when he realised his brother's story had some truth to it after all. And it was also probably his first sign of hope in a long time. That's got to be why he latched onto me like he did.
Damn.
Damn it. I wish I would have noticed something sooner. You didn't do anything wrong. So, the Komi Jewel boss still has your bill? Yeah. I'll have to get it back from him, for her, from the next time we meet. Sorry, I forgot her. You think she'll just hand it back to you? Let's focus, guys. The only thing we're learning here is Ogi Kubo's name. There's nothing here that would give us any hints about where Namba went. True. We're meeting up with her at 2 AM, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we should probably start heading to Heian Tower. You think the person she wants us to meet is Ogi Kubo himself? A politician? No way. I think I remember who it is. I think. I'm not going to say who it is, obviously, because A, I might be wrong, and B, if I am right, it's a spoiler. Let's talk to Chief. I don't know if he'll have anything to say, but... Ichiban.
Excuse me.
Chief, is there anything you can tell us about Namba? Like maybe how or when he got here? Anything would help. Nah, our pasts are off limits topics around here. Only people who can change the present want to talk about the past. I couldn't even tell you if Namba's his real name. Oh, actually that is his real name. Then you already know more about him than I do. Well, I suppose I do, huh? I got you though. Thanks. Living room or electric curtain. That sounds like a knockoff porn film. Electric. Oh no, I'm thinking of Electric Boogaloo, aren't I? Electric porn. Electric curtain. That sounds dirty and dangerous. Oh, okay. No iron towers up there. Actually, yeah, we can take Taxi. Fuck it. Sounds like a band and an album title from the 70s. Yeah, that's true. Electric Curtain, yeah. Do you know what a band I learned about from Cumtown? Electric Wizard. Because they kept playing it over the top of Adam trying to talk. And people kept asking what the band was. And I ended up listening to the song and quite liked it. Are we at a good end point? Yeah, fairly. I'll stop in a sec. My throat's going anyway, so probably a good chance to stop anyway. Right, let's go near to Iron Tower, because then we can do it next time. Yeah, they kept they were playing it in the background and pretending to rock out to it and everything. And then they went, oh, have we got anything we need to plug? And they were doing like their plugs for their merch and stuff. And every time Adam went to talk, they kept turning the music up so you couldn't hear him speak. This is really funny in a childish way. Oh, if I remember rightly, hold on. Yeah, there's a thing there. One of the most well-hidden... Yeah, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Yeah, one of the Kappas is sitting in between two shops just there. I knew it was here somewhere. I thought it was over this side, like, because of that gap there. But, yeah, I remember it being in Chinatown in a gap, and there it is. Yeah, if we go to that cross-section. Yeah, and then there's High-End Tower. At the end there, like the Millennium Tower. Right, yeah, okay. Yep. So we're pretty deep into Chapter 7 now. I think the next bit probably ends Chapter 7, I'm not sure. If I get too close and activate the cutscene, obviously I'll stop, but... Ooh! We had 2 more chances before the stream ended and we got a gold plate. We're still 1 away from that platinum plate. Save again. So close. Yeah, so we did quite a lot tonight, I think. We did a number of sub-stories and stuff. The fake money thing, fake money. Korean HQ. Honestly, Korean is easier to spell than Comedy, so I just write Korean. Just to give me an idea for some titles if I don't pick one from the list. We helped out Mr. Fetish, Mr. Masochist. We helped out that guy with the trash. Yeah. Okay. Gomi Jewel. Yeah, I could spell it wrong on purpose, but I know it's like Gomi Jewel. It's something like that, but I can't spell it. It's a Korean word anyway, so it doesn't really matter because Koreans don't write with those letters anyway. Koreans write in Korean, surprisingly enough. yeah, so there you go. Okay, alright, I think that's probably the end. Like, once again, I was tired when I started the stream. I'm awake now. But there you go. If I dawdle for another 30 seconds, we'll just tip over 5 hours. That was kind of my aim, to try and do 5 tonight. But yeah, we did the oh, there's some hydrates that weren't marked off. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I did do them at the time, I think. There we go. Took 2 more hydrates just in case I didn't. I saw a fight coming, so I thought I'd pause. Liar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did them anyway. But, yeah. Yeah, so any Cumtown stuff I've recommended, do go watch it. Thanks for the stream, says Jacobu. Thank you very much for thanking me for the stream. Stretch. Yeah, exactly, that's literally what I just did. God, I'm so stiff. I've sat in one position for the whole time, which I kind of have to, because if I move around too much I end up injuring myself normally. But yeah, I'm going to go have a ham, cheese and onion toasty with tomato sauce probably, and I've got a big bag of popcorn there, so I could have some of that, I suppose. But yeah, thanks for the stream, man. I'm much appreciated as always. Making progress, yeah, boy. Yeah, we're not trying to hurry it or anything, but we are mainly doing this just for the story. It's not really a difficulty thing at this point because New Game Plus, blah blah blah. I'm continuing to work on the save outside of this game to prepare for the post-game content. I'm sort of maybe I'm third of the way there. I mean, I've completed the game because the thing is, when we're doing the story, I've not seen any of it because I'm just skipping everything and just doing the bits you have to do in the other playthrough just to get through it, so then I can do the stuff at the end. So I've completed the game, I've done all the sub-stories. None of the sub-stories really make much sense because you just skip the story, do a fight, skip it, and then get a reward item and then just fuck off. Without the story, it doesn't really make any sense. But I've done all that. I've now got to gather some materials, and then I have to start. I can't think what it's called. It's called the case run, I think it's called. I'll have to show that off what it is when we get there to the place where we can do it. But it means you can infinitely spawn those little briefcases you find. Given the reason why they respawn is if you pick enough of them up. So there's a route you can take where you pick them all up in one place and then use a taxi to teleport back to the start, and they all come back every single time. So that way you can get all sorts of items, and what you're looking for is to get boosters. So that is the fastest way to do it, pretty much. So I'll be doing that. Yeah, so we did the little kitty big city thing tonight as well. I did some power wash, and yeah, so see you all on Discord. And guys, everyone enjoyed it, and thanks to Neo from earlier on as well for his bit, literally a bit. And thanks to everyone for the clips as well. I always appreciate the clips. And yeah, thanks to everyone for chatting tonight. So that's the end of the stream. Goodbye everybody. See you on Discord. Goodbye. Ned.